11th season of the CWC, and it looks like we're just about to start with the players getting onto the pick and ban phase. They did choose the map pretty game, I guess I should say. It will be puddles or lakes, as you like to call them. Anyway, we do have Meow for delegation on the left side, and it looks like also COC on the right. I hope everything is fine on the screen over here, so we don't have any issues. And I really hope. Okay, there we go. My mic is actually on. Perfect. Linda, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. I did see also Finarfin, good another my head, and willkommen. Willkommen. Pondarion, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, thank you for the follow. Gerax, I think that's how you call it. Gerake. I'm not sure, so I will apologize preemptively if I actually misspelled your name. Good evening, sir, and welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. Also, the message, good evening, sir, I didn't see you. Bonsoir, monsieur. I did see also Bordanian, hello there, sir, and welcome. Eco Supreme, thank you so much for picking up the first promotion. Good evening and welcome. And I did see Moldras. Good evening, sir. We're starting off on the CWC. Let's see if we're actually gonna have raining puddles today. We're gonna need to see the map and, of course, where the players will spawn to get a little bit of a read over there of what's going on. In the meantime, they do need to go through the pick and ban phase, and it will be fearless rules, just like we've seen in the previous months. I think like 2 months or so in the CPL Premier League in the playoffs, they did actually play with the fearless rules, which basically means if you play a civilization in the first game, you're not gonna get to play it in the second or the third. We do have, as you can see right now, Tokugawa being banned on Meow for delegation. Oh man, immediately taking out the big guy. Maybe they're saving him for another day, you know, another day, another hour. And I do also see kind of suspicious play over here from COC. They did not actually ban anybody. Okay, there we go. They're banning Khmer. They're banning Khmer. That's gonna be that first one. And wait, they also Meow wants to ban Khmer. What is going on over here? What is going on? It's just Khmer getting everywhere. Okay, I think they will switch it. Of course, it already got banned. I don't think they're gonna click it again. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be Uzetian. And I gotta say, I haven't been talking for some time now, like 3 days or something. So yeah, if I might actually have a few problems with my speech, throat, whatever you wanna call it. Anyway, let's see what COC is gonna go for. They do need to pick up 5 bands each, and then we're gonna see 2 civs being picked up by each, and then another 3 bands from each side. So let's see what are they gonna go. Let's go. We're also getting abused over here with some yeah, wee woos outside. That's how it is. Noise pollution going through the roof in Bucharest. Where is it going? They're still, oh my god, they're running down the clock again. They're still not gonna ban something. Oh, it's gonna be Teddy. They're not gonna allow Teddy in. Okay, well, I guess it is a bit too many stats, man. It's a bit too strong. We do have Basil the second also being banned by Meow for delegation, and well, nobody wants to handle that. Dagma hell over there with the taxi trade. So yeah, they're gonna take him out. We do need to see if they're gonna pick up some Fate civilizations, and of course, since it's lakes, I would imagine they're gonna go for some ponies. I think they kind of need to go for some ponies over here. And how long has it been since we've seen actually something like Lotaro in the game? Man, those Malo Raiders were like everywhere in the previous seasons. In this one, it either got banned or it didn't get picked. I don't know, I guess we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna go for. We still have Genghis Khan, Kublai Khan. We got a lot of pony sips. I ain't worried about that one. Okay, third choice for COC. Still running down the clock. Oh, it's gonna be Russia. Wow. I think they have something against culture victories here. No, it kind of looks like they really have something against culture victories. They no Russia, no Teddy Bulmus. What are they gonna ban next, Eleanor? Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna go for. We do need to see also what Meow for delegation is gonna go for now. Let's see the fourth one. Lancer, good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh, hello there also, Atiloso. Bon dia, senor. Hello there. welcome on YouTube. Let's just give me a second so I can actually pop out the chats and overlap them so I can actually see what's going on there. Good thing I actually checked early. Okay, Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, is also gonna be banned by MFD. They only have one more ban before they're gonna need to pick something up on their side. There are two more for the COC to go for. What is this gonna look like? Don't tell me they're gonna run down the clock again. Oh, they're definitely thinking about their choices, man. They didn't get their homework before. They did not do their homework before. You see how they're running down the clock? Oh, it's gonna be Yongle. They're gonna ban Yongle. Not getting through with his amazing projects over there. He's not getting through. Not allowed in. Okay, so last choice from both sides before we're gonna see the first picks here with Meow for Delegation having the first tone of the game, or I should say having to set the first tone of the game. And let's go. Which is it? Which is it gonna be? Oh man. 15, 13, 11. Oh man, they're still not picking something up. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be Gran Colombia. Oh, well, that is a powerful timing over there. We've seen it multiple times how the Llaneros can actually push through. We didn't see the other one getting banned, right? America, the Rough Rider America. We only got Bulmus being banned over here on COC, not really Rough Rider heavy over there. Definitely he likes his culture and his science rather than anything else, and his preserves. Let's actually see what COC are gonna go for here. Maybe deny something from the Meows. No? Maybe? Or are they gonna deny themselves something? I don't know. Let's see it. Chandra Gupta will definitely, yeah, big power over there. And there we go, man. The pony sips are showing up immediately. First pick, Genghis Khan, Mongolia. We got him going. Let's see if he's actually gonna have a target for those K-Shakes. I don't know. Last time we've seen it, it didn't really have a good target to actually go against. Anyway, COC are gonna need to also show up with two Civs here, and they're gonna go for Maori and Ludwig. Immediately picked up, actually. Wait a second. It looks like they didn't get their actually their homework on the bands, but they did their homework on what they should pick. They picked it extremely quickly. We do have also Poland being picked up by Meow for Delegation, and now we're gonna see the last three bands from each side, while the players are still actually getting in to the lobby here. Yeah, they're getting through. They're getting through slowly but surely. They're getting there. I believe we should have also. Oh, let me actually double check. Do we have is? Oh my God! Yes, there we go. One sec. Let me update some of the roles here. So. Okay. Oh no. Man. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Valanci didn't have the rights to the channel, so he wasn't seeing actually the draft and so on in the lobby. He should be fine now. Anyway, Vercingetorix is going to be banned on COC. I do see also Indonesia. On the other side, Meow for Delegation are going to go for one of the kings over here. Which one is this? Oh man, I never actually. Oh, it's the unified one. Okay, it's the one with the encampments. And we do have also Congo being taken out by Meow for Delegation with one more choice to go. While it does seem like COC are going to actually put the last one over here on the table, they're still thinking about it. 40 seconds to go, and what are they going to go for? Adam, good evening, sir, and welcome. Maybe better teams than this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mongol with the new Ordu. Oh, what did they do to the Ordu? Supposed to be balanced, but better worse. Oh, better balance, better. Yeah. Wait. What was it here? Beta builds. We got this and plus recon. Maybe that's fine. And what was the Ordu change? Ordu now grants one movement to cav units from one movement starting on flat terrain. So it's back. So it's basically back, right? It's back as it should have been. Okay. Anyway, last choice, Age of Steam. We do have it being banned, and it looks like also Meow for Delegation are going to need to click one up. Oh my god, it took actually quite a bit of time to ban Age of Steam over there. I mean, we still have Lizzie if they do want to go for something naval. Of course, I would imagine they will go for some simmers here to get the gold and also have that chance later on in the game to get a tank attack. Not to mention maybe actually open up culture victory, science victory possibilities or angles, I guess. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Hello, Takeshi Lev. Good evening, sir. Yeah, we got the first game going. It looks like we're only going to have one today. Tomorrow, I think they're going to be like two of them. Oh, Zulu. Zulu is going to be the last one being banned. Well, new version of Zulu is kind of strong, man. Strong. So much less production that you actually need to spend on all of those units. And now COC will show up the third, while Meow for Delegation need to prepare to actually get all of the roster on the board here. Third and fourth need to be revealed. Let me just click stuff off. It's good. Okay, no problem, fix that. Okay. I should be getting all of the weekend games tomorrow or after this game, depends. Well, I guess tomorrow is after this game for me anyway, because it's gonna probably end up finishing after 12 a.m. Anyway, looks like Teddy is actually gonna be picked up. They missed the Rough Rider and he's gonna get through. And wait a second, do I see like no Lotaro here? Wow, this is a lot of ignorance for Lotaro, man. A lot of ignorance. Tomorrow I want to see Freitas versus BDC. I did actually sign up for that one. I didn't actually get linked yet. I think we're waiting to see if anybody else is gonna want a slot, and I will try to actually fill any slot that's remaining here. I guess we'll see. We'll see if we do have streamers. Enough commentators, I guess. Gorgo, it's actually getting through. Hey, I like this. I kind of want to see the Hoplites versus Rough Riders. I guess that's kind of nasty, but yeah, I kind of want to see them. You know, like these are not the original Hoplites. They're like the nerf Hoplites. I don't think they're actually gonna withstand the Rough Riders. Anyway, if we don't know until we see it. Maybe some Hoplite armies over there are gonna hold them. We'll see how he actually plays and if he goes crazy with culture. It's been some time since we've seen actually Greece go crazy with culture, so you know I wouldn't really keep my hopes up. Let's see the fourth one also from Meow. They do have 20 seconds to go and it looks like they will go for Hungary. guess they do have a powerful timing of the medieval slash Renaissance. Also with Genghis Khan over there, early medieval. We do have Hungary getting two unique units. Also can do damage from across the map. Gorgo, that's a good question. What Gorgo's gonna do? Anyway, we'll see. We do have on the other side, of course, Maori getting the gold. Maybe he can get the Toas against somebody, and it looks like they will go actually for the Wonder Builder. That's the other King Shi over here. Oh, Mandate of Heaven is actually gonna be picked up. Okay, well, that's the full roster, right? We got Meow with Genghis Khan, with Poland, Greece, Gorgo. Looks like Hungary also on their side. COC are gonna go for Maori with Ludwig II, Rough Rider, Teddy, and then we're gonna have King Shi. Mandate of Heaven being picked up last. Okay, we do need to actually get into correct slots here. Looks like somebody was joining, so yeah, that didn't go out well. We do have, it's fine actually, it's fine with the 0ms. Just need to be careful to have all of the mods, proper mods in order. I think, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did update the BBG, switch from the beta to the new one, and got spectator mode, and actually unsubscribe from configurable goodie huts. That's something that the players really like in FFAs, man. They really like that. And to be honest, I kind of understand them. You know, you need to get those goodie huts. A little bit of era score is also, it is always good. Otherwise, you're kind of forced to go with religion, get a wonder, chop. It gets dirty very quickly. The T-Wonder has shown up. Oh, finally. Oh, shoot, everybody has the new NASA tag. Wait, who's everybody? Is it Mongolia that is going to join the permanent ban Civ leaders? We'll see after this one. We will see after this one. All group matches are fearless. Yes, all group matches. From what I understand, all group matches. They did vote for this, from what I understand, overwhelmingly. So there's gonna be a lot of games, we did have actually in the previous ones best of twos, in the previous seasons of the CWC, best of twos basically in the weeks. But yeah. Oh man, cat, what are you doing here? The cat is sleeping on my stool again. Anyway, talking about team composition, let me actually take a look at the channels here. We do have Darius, Daniel, Kyber, and Irene playing today for Meow for Delegation, while Change of Circumstance are gonna go for Corny, Noob634, T-Wonder, and Flores, the Toxic Flores. You haven't checked the new beta patch notes yet? No, I didn't. Mongolia is getting some scary bonuses. Well, there's a new beta. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. What is this with another beta during the opening of the CWC? What are they doing? This one, plus 3 combat strength to all cav units, now increased to +5 at military science. Requires Ordu. Okay. This is what you're talking about? I mean, they already had the +3 combat strength. I guess the extra buff is the +5 at military science. It just gets a +2 later on in the game. Things are gonna be beautiful, I guess. Someone did check the date of posting. Grog, good evening, sir. What, this one? Yesterday? I mean, it says yesterday. I know. April Fools, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Kind of confusing, no? Yesterday you didn't know what's going on. Yeah, the last line, man. The last line. Beep, 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 beep. Why am I getting so many stupid suggestions, man? Anyway. Loading into the first map. Let's put up the remap counter and let's see who's gonna win the points today. 0-1-2, and we got a submission period for 10 minutes. I hope that should be enough time for them to actually get through the early 10 turns, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, team labels. Do we need to put up the team labels? I kind of think so, no? Kind of think so. So we got COC, that's correct, on the left side, and it looks like we're gonna have MFD on the right side. I do need to actually put them, you know, a little bit in the middle here, just a little bit. It's not gonna stay there, but yeah. We go left, so we're gonna take a look at T-Wonder. Okay, what do we have? Washington here did spawn in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And it looks like he's also gonna start exploring the southwest. We do have him with some wine tiles in the capital, but unfortunately without that extra point of production. Some turtles in the water. The second amenity is always good, but he's gonna need that sailing to actually get that, and of course the irrigation for this one, for the wine tile. I guess he does have quite a few mountains for his campuses here, and it does seem like in the neighborhood he's gonna have to the southeast actually, Germany. That's gonna be one of his allies. Could try to actually get some setup going with coastal trade routes here through the Dollard Sea Lake. I think it's a sea. On the western side, quite far away, it's going to be another ally. That's going to be King Mandate of Heaven, played by Noob634. And we do have somebody here that's going to be Greece. Oh, Greece is actually going to be in between. Okay, so Greece might actually be hit here by T-Wonder later on in the game. We might actually get to see that Hoplite army defending itself against Rough Riders. Anyway, I guess cross our fingers and let's see if we're actually getting there. Yeah, we do have also Flores. Let's see where Flores is. Toa King over here. We do have Flores getting his freshwater bonus. He does have turtles in the water just the same as the other one. And it looks like he's also going to have much easier access to coastal trade route with Corny. Definitely Corny can settle a city here for him on that eastern side of the waterway, so they can actually trade with each other. Not a lot of features, not a lot of forest and rainforest that I can see on the western side. He has quite a bit on the north, but lacking lakes or water to actually use his, harbors. Anyway, we do have also him on the western side. It looks like Poland is going to be there. Could definitely be hit by Poland later on in the game, and we're going to need to see if Nyreen here is going to get aggressive. It looks like we do have kind of a like how to say, east versus west. Yeah, this is an east versus west, right? We got one team that's going to be looking like this, and then another team that's going to be looking like this, right? With the last one here. Okay, well, wait, I didn't actually, oh, I see, he didn't actually move, he didn't settle at all. Okay, let's see where Noob is. Noob634, Motlace Canyon to his north. I think we know what he's gonna settle first. I think we know he's gonna go Citrus. You know, he's just gonna go there. Rip City names? Yeah, they don't have that. Don't you usually put a... Oh, yeah, true. Let me actually open it up. What is it? This one? Oh, wait, man. Let me actually put the new one in. So many files. Give me a second. Did so many things in the previous days that my recent thing over here is not that recent. Okay, we got this. This should be around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, should be around here. Hopefully, it's fine. And the other one, the overlays are still on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no stone. Never mind. Ring. Wait. Well, I guess he does have this one, and he could actually get this. He should be able to build a Stonehenge on the 1-1. That's expensive, but still, I guess he can do it. We do have him also on the eastern side with an ally. That's going to be America. West side, he's going to have an opponent, and that's going to be Mongolia. That is a bit of a problem, but to be honest, he's kind of protected, man. Like, look at this waterway. These are all protective modes for him. We do have Noob634 that will need to protect that north with Ayutthaya, but other than that, it looks like, well, he's just going to be sitting here and shooting ducks whenever those kitchens are getting into the water. Let's see, Corny, Munich getting that second scout out, the first one that we actually see with some extra culture points here in the capital. He's gonna have quite a few 2-2s around, a 1-3 to work, and I do see also a banana. That's kind of third ring. That's kind of expensive to get, or long time to get actually. Freshwater cities looks like rivers west, rivers south. In between the mountains, he does have a +4 campus there, and the northeast is gonna be a bit troubling to actually go for. Not a lot of freshwater, not a lot of lakes. I guess maybe one city over there on the stone tile to actually get some form of defense here, except his capital to keep Daniel at bay. Daniel is already coming. He's sending his warrior towards Germany, man. He's not fooling around here. And let's see what Kyber is doing during this game. We got Korakorum getting his scout out. Does have a geothermal to give him, actually multiple geothermals to give him those nice juicy adjacencies towards campuses. Ooh, +5 campus next to the mountains with that geothermal. We got another +4 over here, +3, +3. Not bad, not bad science here for Kyber. And he's not that close to anybody. He's going to get to sim quite a bit to get his units out. Easy settle east. I mean, I wanted to say that's an easy settle, but I don't think he's going to go wine tile there. Now, there's no tutor around it by the looks of it, and it does seem like it's going to be a way too expensive. Opal tile to the north, though, it's a viable settle. The one to the western side, and also he does have Singapore over there to take out if he does want to. I'm pretty sure also he's going to settle next to the mountains to get some adjacency towards his campuses. And looking at this, he did get his 2 scouts out working on that first settler. Daniel here with that evil color. He's even naming his capital as evil. Oh my god, man. Daniel is just doing evil things today. Easy settle Olive second city. He does have 3 coffee tiles in the capital for that extra culture, but only 1 with extra points of production. I would imagine he's just using that one. Yeah, by the looks of it, he's just using that one, even if he does have 2 pop. Probably using a 2-2 tile here to get that nice and juicy extra production going. Now, we do have him also with a possible right settle west side. It does seem like actually all of this river network is giving him opportunities here to get closer to Germany, which, by the way, he just revealed himself. He stepped into the marsh tile. That's an awkward move over there, especially since he does have an evil warrior of Daniel right next to him. Yeah, there might be some bonking going around over here. Corny might not be that happy this game. Now, we do need to take a look also on Nairine. What is Nairine? Here? No, this is Darius. Oh, here, Krakow. Okay, we got Krakow here. Nairine, gonna get onto that marsh tile. Does have a decent amount of chops in the capital. Lots of stone. 3 stone chops over here. We do have him also with some settlers western side. Easy to go for either the papyrus or on that coal tile. Not to mention he does have another one over there northwest with some bananas next to it for the extra food. It's going around tiki huts. Unfortunately, he didn't smell the food coming from this one. And look at that. He went on the wrong side of the mountain here. Yeah, we do have him also with a decent amount of fresh water. Quite a few cities that will have floodplains. I'm not really expecting an Temenanki build here, but anything can happen. It's anything can happen Thursdays, no? I do have him getting that settled out in 2 turns and still trying to actually get his vision around all of this. Has a city-state to take out on the west side, but that's going to be Mexico City, while Venice is a bit too far away. That is going to be on the way towards Mauri, which is going to be one of his opponents, which probably is going to be his first target here. To the north, we do have Noob 64, but as you can see, it's kind of like weird to get to him, so yeah, might not be the target. And let's see what Darius is going to pull out. We got him settling a faith tile. What's that? Incense? No, that's pomegranadas. And we do have him getting his first settler out. Could oh, we got a war declaration. Wait a second. Is the evil Daniel actually already declaring war? I think he did. I think he already declared war on Germany. He's not. I told you, man. He's not fooling around, man. Remap for COC. China is okay. Chocolate Hills northeast of China. Wait, they got. Where did you see Chocolate Hill? Ah, man, that's so far away. Why are you... Man, he's just gonna like Motlatse Cannon. That's it. I don't think he's gonna go as far as this one. This is a bit too far away. Yeah, we do have Hungary also needing to actually get somewhere. It looks like he's not gonna move. Okay, he's not moving. Oh, shit, man. Is this... Wait a second. Is this actually an extra... This might be actually an extra... hint over here that we get. Maybe both teams want to remap this. MMC also, good evening, sir. I didn't say. Canal for cool play, clueless kick. Okay, let's go. Let's see where is he going. What are they gonna do here? Did the... Oh my god, wait a second. I need to stay on the button here because it looks like end submissions are close. You gotta get the points in, guys. You gotta get the points in. I'm gonna click end submission as quickly as they are finishing the vote. You're not gonna have time. I hope. I hope I'm gonna click this faster than you can actually... Oh, there we go, man. There we go. Is he gonna move his settler? I wanna... Okay, he's actually moving his settler. He's going for that papyrus style extra science over there. Lots of 2-2s around. That's it. That's gonna be the 0. The 0. They won. MMC. They like this map. By the looks of it. Okay, let's take a look at Teddy here on his strategics. He didn't yet get his scouts as far as you know, the lands of Greece, and I do see actually Greece did buy another scout here for his settler to be escorted. We do have also T Wonders and starting to move his settler somewhere. That's a good question. Where is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? This doesn't look that good, by the way. The rice style to the southwest. Oh man, he's actually going there. Oh no, he's going maize. He's going maize. Okay, I mean, that's a lot more tutus around. We do have him getting his second settler in 7. Looks like he's gonna have a horse tile in the capital. He does have also an iron tile in the secondary here to the western side. And looking at city states, doesn't look like he's actually gonna like them. We do have him, I guess, much closer to Chocolate Hills than we did have King Shi. And we do need to see if he's actually gonna send the city over there. There is fresh water next to it, so we might actually benefit from it. Washington will actually... let's go forward. Let's go forward and let them actually have a few turns here to see what they do. Flores already did get his settler moving towards the south. Looks like he's getting his second one in 5 turns here. Where is he going? Is he going all it? Where is he going, man? I guess he's going southwest over there. Has some random, unfortunately, hilly desert tiles. Looks like he does have also some random desert tiles to the south of Venice. Kind of far away though, and he does have quite a bit of silver on it. In the capital, we're gonna have iron tile in the first ring, horse tile is gonna be second one, and it looks like he did actually mid La Venta, with America also starting to actually breach the fog of war here. They are starting to get the vision over what's going on. They will see though. Daniel has a lot of units, lots and lots of units coming towards him though. Look at that. Look at him go, man. He has 4 scouts. Wait, did he buy another scout? That's 4 scouts. Did he pop one from a hut? Maybe. I hope he actually popped one from a hut. Rafifi, bonsoir, monsieur, and bienvenue. Un bienvenue. Anyway, I'd say less northeast of China and more west of America. Yes, that kind of looks like it's more west of America indeed. Let's take a look at Noob. What is Noob doing? Immediately going there, man. He's gonna settle that citrus style, gonna be happy over there getting the oranges going. And looks like he's also gonna have some extra culture points. I guess a good question will be if he's gonna go further, right? If he's actually gonna settle the 1-2-1-1 over there to be right on top of Motrace Canyon. Might not be worth the extra movement, but anyway, we do have him getting also a builder out, and it looks like he did actually grow into the iron tile that he has to the southeast, with also his horse tile being on the second ring here on the left side. Okay, well, I guess, you know, easy build on the right tile, and then, yeah, there we go, Stonehenge. Stonehenge, he needs to place down Stonehenge. He did buy the tile and now he plays Stonehenge. It's only going to be 7 turns, and I'm pretty sure he will probably need one of those nice and juicy holy sites here from Shenyang. Is he going to get it though? Yeah, there we go. He did get it. That's a nice +3 over there with extra 2 getting out from Motrace Canyon, and also the forest giving him those bonus points. Well, I do see already we do have Poland actually getting his warrior closer to his cities. He's gonna get the vision over what's going on. He does also have a scout here. Not sure what happened to this one, but it looks like he's getting pushed back. He did fight. He did fight a little bit with something. There is a tiki hut here that he might actually get some, you know, experience from. Let's take a look at Corny. Corny... Sheep settled southeast, where he's also going to have access to bananas. His third city is coming out in 2 turns here from Munich, and it looks like he's also trying to get back over here. We do have the Greekian scouts, the evil scouts coming through from everywhere. Munich is also going to have an iron tile on the southeast in the second ring. Looks like his horse tile is also going to be relatively cheap to acquire. Southwest, that's not going to be a problem in the second ring. Warrior of Daniel is about to actually get into the range of the slinger. It looks like he doesn't want to actually go there. He might actually want to wait a little bit here, get some, you know, get some defense on his side, or maybe get some more units, because already we do see Greece is starting to place down his second cities over there, and those scouts are coming. Those scouts are definitely coming. Let's take a look at Khyber, which is already opening up with his encampments here. We do have him getting his bronze working in 5. Settler getting out in 2 turns from Karakorum. Already did settle quiet on the southwest, where he does have access to, unfortunately, some 3-1 bananas, not 3 2s. He's going to have a 1-3 to couple it together, so I guess that works. And of course, access to that +5 campus. You know, we do have his horse style second ring. More horses, or is that going to be an only horse Mongolia? Man, he really needs to get to settle this side. Like south over here, 3 horse tiles are just waiting for him to actually get improved. Anyway, looks like he has a bit of a problem with the growth here, probably working the 1-3 instead of multiple 2-2s just to get the settler out 1 turn earlier. While I do see he's discovering his bronze working, we do need to see how he's actually going to get everything going here. It's going to take time to actually get any kind of unit going towards China, and as you can see, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Like lots of rivers, lots of mountains, quite a few forest tiles over here. Those units are going to need to actually go through quite a, how to say, obstacle, right? Quite a few obstacles. They got so baited by the China Wonder. Oh, that's why they actually stayed in. Mandate of Heaven is making a comeback. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe. Now let's see what Daniel is doing. The evil capital, getting his third city out. We got a trader coming up from Ephesus to connect to the capital soon, and as you can see, we do have him actually with his scouts trying to defend his city centers here, while Germany's scout actually moved away from it. We did have this one, right? The German slinger that was on the sheep tile. Now he actually moved on the forest. Looks like Greece's warrior is staying clear away from him, man. He doesn't want to get hit by a rockstar. We do have another one of these scouts here from Daniel moving towards Magdeburg, which is trying to pop out. Uh-oh. I think I see a disturbance in the force here. But Corny's scout has a promotion on it. Oh, he's gonna catch up. He's gonna catch up for all of this hilly terrain and forest. He might actually get to bonk it before the trader actually gets out and starts connecting. That's gonna be a bad one. Wait, did Germany actually get something from Vilnius? What is this, a 2-charge builder? Did he get this one from Vilnius? Because I don't see anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at this warrior. It's actually damaged. I think he did manage to actually get that one from Vilnius. Now looks like Daniel is trying to get through. He did smell the banana in between the mountains. That might be a burning banana soon, because there's one of those volcanoes next to it. And wait a second, are we playing on disasters 2 or are we playing on disaster 0? Oh shit, it's 0. Ugh. Man, no burning banana. Excuse me. I just for some. Never mind. Corny has a giga shit spawn. Well, man, yeah, it is what it is. He has some things to take care of here. I think we did take a look at this. What was it? Daniel moving south. Looks like he's gonna want that olive settle. Ephesus did settle next to 2 banana tiles and is already working on his trader. He did also settle on a rice tile, which gives him extra food there. While we do see him going immediately 4th city here from his capital. No monument, no nothing, no builder, no nothing, man. He's just getting that out. And we do need to see what kind of text is he going for. Looks like currency is gonna be the way for him. He does need to connect, of course, so he can get the boost, and we do need to see if we're gonna have some early bonking going around a little bit later. Looks like the builder of Germany did get back in Magdeburg. We do have his trader barely getting out in 2 turns here. Wait a second, where is Germany going? Where is Germany going? Is he gonna buy a unit from Magdeburg to actually defend the trader, or is he planning to send the trader to Vilnius? Because that scout of Daniel clearly cannot move past the mountains, right past the city center. Also, but central capture is on, so that's taken to disaster level 2 at minimum. Twitch chat became very compact to read instead of its original comfortable view. Wait, really? I don't see any changing chat. I don't know. No idea what you're talking about. I see like 0 change in chat. In either chat, like on the live chat or the no chat. But anyway. I think we missed 2 of them, right? Nyrene and Darius. Nyrene is here. Goddess as a pantheon, getting some extra faith from the beginning. Already did finish one of his holy sites, and it looks like he's hunting down one of the Chinese scouts. Did manage to pop that trader out for Bitcoins, where he is trying to get a holy site built in 3 turns. We do have him getting enough points here to recruit the first great prophet. He might actually get to... No, he's just going to activate it immediately so he can get the relic and get that relic while it's going. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope he's actually gonna pick reliquaries, guys. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Did he get it or not? Because we did have actually in the finals over there in the qualifiers, somebody not picking this shit up, and they ended up CCing the game. Okay, it is gonna be reliquaries and sacred places. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. The chat is squashed to show more messages in one go. I think you can change that, by the way, in the chat settings, if I'm not mistaken. You can change how big the chat is, basically. But I don't remember exactly what my preferences show mode icons, man. I don't really want to take a look right now, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, chat appearance. Look, chat appearance. That's what it is. Look, I cannot. I guess I can show this. Let me put it in my Discord. I tagged you. There we go. Okay, another 2 turns for the holy site in Bitcoin, the second one to actually get out, and we do have a third city coming out from Krakow. Usually, we do have Poland going for his fourth one also from the second city, so I would imagine after he does finish the holy site, he's not gonna build a shrine, he's just gonna go for the one. Secret places denied for China. Iziki, good evening, sir. Yes, indeed, he did deny it. It's not on an iPad? What? Man, I mean, is it on a... Well, man, let me actually figure this out. Let me move the screen to Dario so we can see his beautiful 3 cities. He did actually pick up a pantheon here. Oh man, it actually asked me to log in and shit. No, I don't want to do that, man. Too long. Too many buttons to click. Anyway. We do have fourth city also coming out from Buddha. Already started placing down his commercials. He does have 4 tiles of extra pull of the Danube bonus from the city of Buddha. Eger is going to have 3, and it looks like also Pex is going to have 2 of them. Placed all of his districts right now across so he can actually get the benefits of that bonus. And from what I do see, he's going to build them quickly. He didn't actually go to settle the papyrus tiles. He's actually going to start to improve them. And with religious settlements, he's getting also extra tiles whenever he's settling a city, and also extra production towards new settlers. We didn't yet have him actually improve either of his strategic resources, the horse tile or the iron tile, and we're gonna need to pay attention. What city is he gonna want to take from his, from this map so he can actually do some boom boom against his opponents? You can check it out later. Okay. We do have. Oh, I guess we did talk about, right? The iron tile second ring, horse tile second ring, some marble tiles for the extra bonus there of culture, and I do see he can easily settle also a maple on the western side, giving him access to 3 tiles here. Or is he gonna settle the pomegranatas for other 3 tiles? I don't know. I guess this is a question that Hungary is gonna need to actually answer a little bit later. It's quite close to Khyber here towards the north. There's not gonna be I want to say equation. They should actually get some coastal trade routes going on the eastern water body, and we do need to see if he's actually gonna go and do something here, because yeah, he's actually relatively close to Germany on the western side. And wait, where did that scout go? Where did that scout freaking go? Oh my god, Daniel didn't have the patience of staying next to Magdeburg and smell the trader, and he let it out. He let it out, man. Or is this, or did he? No, there's nothing here that could have actually taken him out. I guess it is what it is. And we do have also Mongolia coming to the east side of Daniel here. They're the allies. They're just breaching the fog of war, relatively close up also. Finally, the evil capital is getting a builder out in 2 turns and placing down his commercials here. Looks like Ephesus has a bit of a problem. He's going to need to actually buy some tiles so he can place down a district. And there we go. That's exactly what he's doing here, placing down that commercial and still wanting to get the monument for the extra culture. And wait, did I just see that correctly? Did he put an extra turn into a settler? I think he did. He did. He didn't get a monument, but he did put an extra turn into a settler. I don't see any monument here. Do you see a monument here? I don't see any monument. I mean, there's a column, I guess 2 columns, but there's no monument. Anyway, Washington also working on his 4th city. He displays a Cincinnati May style. Buffalo did get it on the hill over there on the 2-2 base. While I do see Chocolate Hills, definitely is going to be craved of. Does he know about it? Yes, he did actually discover it with his scout getting actually a level 2 in the north there. Oh man, this guy is actually playing like FFAs. He's going, oh man, he's pulling out the magic stick over there to actually get the tiki hats from the edges of the map. No papyrus at the Menanki? Not yet. We do see Darius is trying to actually expand as quickly as possible. Oh my god. He's not even like, look at this guy. He's not even getting his commercials up and going for another wave of expands here. 10 turns in Pex, 8 turns in Buddha, 6 turns in Egypt. Now, these are some quick expands, I'm not gonna lie, man. And we do have also the encampments coming out from Mongolia. I do see he did get a builder out, already started improving some mercury tiles to get the science and the amenity. Fourth city also, for the fourth settler coming out from Karakorum. Well, he does need to get the slinger going so he can protect his districts here. He has a few too many to protect with one slinger. Anyway, looks like the first one actually got out from Quiet, and he's gonna start acquiring some of these great general points per turn. While I do see his builder is going to need to start getting onto the correct tiles to improve his strategic resources. Definitely will need to get the horses improved. And that's another question. Is he actually going southeast so he can get closer to the horse tiles there, or is he gonna go east side directly and be gone with the horses? Because I mean, this land doesn't look good, don't get me wrong. This land is terrible. This is terrible, man. You're gonna need to spend so much gold to actually get it going, not to mention builder charges and shit. Oh my god, he's going north. Where are you going, Kyber? Where are you going? Wait, is this the north? Maybe he's going here. Even that's not much better, to be honest. No, he's going east. He just wants to get the slinger in front. He's worried about something getting in there. Anyway, looks like also China did manage to get a slinger to defend himself against the Polish warrior and the Mongolian scout. He did get his religion here from Xi'an. That's gonna be Buddhism. Looks like he didn't actually wait for that second holy site to finish. Divine inspiration with defender of the faith are gonna be his choices for beliefs here, and I guess that's gonna give him quite a bit of faith. But unfortunately, not that many stats, because he didn't get sacred places. That was Nairin that got it. Third city also popping out from Nairin, getting another 2 from his captor and beat Gonsk. While I do see also Maori's warrior is starting to actually get through here. We do not have that many units from Poland defending this. Greece does need to take care of this German scout from his capital. While he did get a builder out to start improving some of these tiles, looks like he did also get to discover irrigation so he can improve them with plantations. Started off on multiple commercials to also get the trade routes going, and looks like he's sticking to 4 cities for the moment. He might have actually gotten a little bit disturbed here by that German scout getting through. Yes, what do you? What do you? Little one participating. I'm sorry. No Pantheon yet from Gorgo though. Looks like Adavoren Plunder is gonna be coming up as a Pantheon for Mongolia. He's gonna start getting an extra point on each of his encampments here. And I do see his settler is probably gonna go on that geothermal fissure to start finishing up those districts. Solo, good evening sir, and welcome everybody. We do have the first game coming out from this CWC. Looks like COC are gonna play against the MFD, Meow for Delegation. And but as you can see over here, we do have the players T Wonder with Teddy. We got Cooper coming up played by Flores, King Shi played by Noob64. Corny is gonna go for Ludwig II. Kyber on Genghis Khan, that's gonna be from from MFD. If Daniel from Gorgo is gonna go for Gorgo, Nairin Jadwiga, and Darius on Hungary. Pebbleton, good evening sir and welcome. Rosario Agro, hello, привет. Leech, Leech, good evening sir, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Welcome everybody. Oh, I was just going through all of the players over here. Anyway, we're starting this up and let's see how this goes. We do have the traders starting to actually connect to the city centers here. Slowly, everybody's getting that 4th, 5th, and sometimes even 6th, 7th cities out. Especially looking at Hungary, since he is quite far away from everybody. He kind of he can afford to actually get you know, to invest a bit more time into the settlers from the beginning and not need to actually get some you know, slingers out or some extra scouts or something defensive here, just like Daniel was forced to, because Germany scout, man. We do have still Germany scout trying to mirror where the Greek scout is going so he doesn't get into his tiles. And looks like also Corny did finish that 4th city and started moving towards the western side. Chose Moksha as his first governor, and the warrior of Daniel is popping. He is popping. I mean, he's gonna try to get out of there, but I'm not sure if if there is a way for him to get out of there, right? Is he gonna cross the river? He's gonna get shot by a slinger. Anyway, we do have the commercial starting to get built here, and it looks like Corny did manage to improve some of his styles, but no strategic yet. We don't have horses, we don't have iron tiles improved at all. America also did go for City Patron Goddess as a Pantheon, getting his commercials down and also started improving some of his styles. Looks like Moshe is gonna be his first governor here. Oh, T Wonder is going. Man, he's actually gonna go for the non-threat see-through style. I hope he's actually gonna spend that extra turn on the stone tiles, man. Get that fresh water going. You don't want to build granaries. You know you want to build units, not granaries. This is not a granary lives matter, no kind of movement. Anyway, we do have the final encampment from Mongolia getting to finish next turn. I don't think he's gonna place one from Korla. Looks like he's just trying to get a builder out from there and still needs to get that slinger to defend against the Chinese scout. He's of course gonna get his monuments out for that extra culture, and right now he's just on 29 points of production. He started making though some of these general points. Wait, did they switch? Oh my god, they switched something on God of War and Plunder, right? He's gonna get not from the encampments, he's gonna get them from the buildings, from the barracks and the thing over there. Oh my god, thank you so much, Anonymous. 56 to 5620, thank you so much, sir, much appreciated. And also Mikuru08, good evening, sir, and welcome. Gold by granaries. Oh my god, man. Oh, I mean, libraries, I totally get it. Granaries, yeah, I guess you can do it. It's only 120, man. It's cheap, no? What you want to do, a granary or a monument? I think it's a monument, right? A monument much more valuable. Anyway, we do have Prince Hanoi also in the chat. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Which group? What was that? What did you ask? I didn't see that. 7 city opener Hungary. Yes. I'm not sure exactly what you got there over there. Which group from Pebbleton? Oh, which group is that? Oh, this is group A. If you're asking about groups, the groups should be displayed already on the CWC website. Like you can see them here. We got change of circumstance with MFD in group A, group B, YCBS, Ulysse, Chillbro, Salad. I do need to actually change some of the like Dobro team. I believe they have a new logo. I'm gonna change that. I just needed to go through all of the team profiles and player profiles and so on to get them ready for the new season. And now I guess I'm gonna start updating the other ones. Okay, settlers, Hungary, still religious settlements, Genghis Khan, Magnus coming through. Where is Poland? What is he doing? Getting a campus out from Bitgoish. He's gonna place it over here. That's just go +1 campus though. We do have him with Moksha opener in the capital, and looks like he's still gonna work on some of his commercials. I'm actually amazed he didn't go commercial here in Bitgoish. Anyway, Magnus going in there in 3 turns. There's no Hypatia in the scientist screen, and it doesn't seem like anybody else is gonna go for a quick religion here. It's just gonna be Poland and China, and that's about it. America did start to get some merchant points though, and of course, as you can see, Mongolia is starting to acquire quite a few of those points. Wait, we got a Temenanki built somewhere. Who's doing the Temenanki? I didn't get to see. It was like, it could have been here on Poland, but it's not on Poland. It's definitely not on Poland, right? It didn't get that city there. Who's doing? Oh, we got Hanging Gardens here. Stone and the Temenanki. There we go. Chengdu is going for the Temenanki. And his 4th city is actually going to try to be placed on the Motlatse cannon. Didn't go for the defensive side on the north. He's going to go for the western side. Actually, is he going to settle 3 cities here? Is this gonna be so? Like, if he settles the 1-3-1-1, he could settle the 1-2 over here, right? He could try to get a 3rd city going. Anyway, his builders are gonna need to actually get some improvements going, not to mention add some of that juicy production to the wonders. While I do see his capital did receive the Governor Mosha bonus, he did actually place down his Governor Plaza. Still didn't actually put it, get something as a bonus there. Wait, let me close this. Saronets, good evening, sir, and thank you so much for the follow. Also, Moonzra, so much appreciated for the Hanabiris. Bex, the great man, I'm a granary hater at the beginning, okay? You don't want to spend that extra production at the beginning on granaries, whatever nation you are. But later on, after turn 40, 50, just go for them, man. You kind of need them anyway. especially now since you do need quite a few tall cities. I'm pretty sure every bit of housing is actually good. Darius here has started expanding aggressively, and I do see he's about to actually place down his 5th city. That's actually the first one in the game that's gonna get 5 cities. Greece still needing to finish his commercials, working on his markets here. Did get a new builder. I think that's actually a new builder, right? No, wait a second. So we got 1, 2. That's the same freaking builder that was improving the plantations here with the coffee tiles. Well, at least he's getting some extra gold from those. And I do see he does have 2 of these slingers that did manage to push out the German scout. His scout, though, got whacked. Got whacked. He's not living anymore, man. He's not with the living. Like between Lahore and Vilnius, he just got slammed. There was also a Hungarian warrior over there. Not sure. I guess this is the witness, right? This is the witness of the crime. That's ce-ai făcut? Freaking cat, open the light, man. Let me close the light. Oh, fuck. She actually learned how to open the light, guys. Yes. Yes, she did. She actually learned how to open the freaking light. Government plots adjacent to Stonehenge. I'm kind of curious about this old placement choice. I mean, he's gonna try to get some +3 theater squares over there from multiple cities. That's why, right? He cannot reach with Chengdu. Actually, wait, can he reach with any city? I guess he's gonna get another one here. That's gonna be a +3, and that's about it. Click W, and he has this one. What ce faci? Păi deschide ușa. I'm sorry. One second. Yeah, it's cat. It's supposed to be pizza. I'm sorry. This is what it is, man. Cats being cats. America working on his markets, Moksha opener, and got that trader connected. New York did actually go on the stone tile for the 2-2 base. Now he's actually gonna grab the chocolate hills tiles. What is he placing here? Is this gonna be a campus or something? Why did he spend the gold to actually get a 1-2 tile next to the freaking exploding volcano? Anyway, I guess we're gonna figure it out in a few times. Yeah, Badger, good evening, sir. Did Daniel get golden? Wait, you think he didn't get golden? That's gonna be funny. Yes, everybody did get golden, okay? Everybody got golden. It's fine. Anyway, let's see. T Wonder with a pen brush and voice golden age. He's on 9 science, 18 culture. Looks like also 38 points of production here early on. He did manage to get his commercials out, and now he's making 25 gold a turn. While I do see he did manage to get another 2-charge builder. Well, Daniel is getting through, and the evil twin here, he might actually get to pillage that wine tile. Let him without wine. That's a disaster right here, man. Not having wine for your people, man. Empires died because of this. Do you know? Actually, empires died because they didn't have enough wine for their people. That's a problem. That is I don't know. I don't know how T1 is gonna fix this, man. He needs to get another wine. Oranges are just not gonna work. We do have him getting another slinger out, and it looks like the Greek scout will need to make a quick runaway here back where he came from, because otherwise he's gonna end up attacking into slingers. That's not cool, man. Not cool. Let's take a look at Flores. 9 science, 9 culture. Wait, Penbrush and Voice Goldenish with no district, or I guess 1 district. We do have him policing down his harbors, and I do see he's working on his government plaza from his capital. While Moksha did get through in his capital city, I don't think he actually got the second promo on it. Wait, is he that late? Where did he put his second promo in? Is that a money somewhere? He definitely didn't get. Oh, okay. Never mind. He actually. Okay, he got it now. He got the promo. He got it. 39 points of production. It's not the biggest one in the game right now. Actually, I do see we got Daniel here with 48. Kyber is also 47. Quite a bit more than we do see on COC side. Okay. Noob 64, 11 science, 22 culture, 4 cities strong. Audience chamber is gonna be the way to go for him. He did actually stop building the hanging gardens from Shinyan, trying to get another builder going, while he does have another 3 chargers here from Handan. I do see he did manage to whack something up with his warrior. What do you want? You little devil, what do you want? Man, anyway, 7 tests for the Temenaki coming up for Chengdu, where he did actually place Governor Liang over there. We'll see what kind of bonuses is he gonna get. Is he gonna go for the city parks? Is he gonna go for the, I would say, just the defense against floodplains? We don't know yet. Still, no, finally, he did actually manage to get his horse style improved, so he gets some strategics out of that. And I do see he did start to improve quite a few of his amenities. Incense tiles, we got mercury tiles improved, and that's about it, actually. Anyway, next up, Corny, 10 science and 30 culture. Oh, freaking cat, I cannot see anything because of the cat, man. And now you cannot see anything because of the cat. I'm sorry. You are, you are covered. The freaking cat, man. Yeah, that's I guess that's another way of saying you're watching between the feet. Freaking cat. Toilet puffinello the sir. Yeah, destroyer. Anyway. It is what it is. 44 points of production here for Corny. Let me actually get onto his screen here. We got Audience Chamber getting out from Munich in 4. He did manage to get his commercial next to, that's a +5, and getting the markets finished so he can get the trade routes going. Finally, did improve also one of his horse styles here. Did pre-place a wonder, 2 wonders actually. I don't know which one is which. I guess this would be like Great Bath or something, and this should be actually Hanging Gardens because it wasn't finished on the first one. Getting some extra culture in the meantime from their pre-placement, basically. Athena is seriously angry today. Yeah, I don't know, man. She was like extremely quiet until I started up the stream and started talking. Actually, until I started talking. When I started talking, it just went haywire. Athena is evil today because Gorgo said so. Oh no! Wait, Daniel is actually talking with cats? That's nasty. That's nasty, man. That's very nasty. I'm not letting my cat even talk to the neighbors. I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, Nairine here with Jadwiga. What do we have? 5 cities. Audience Chamber is coming up from Krakow. Looks like he's still finishing up his monuments, trying to get Oracle from Bitgosh, and it looks like he's gonna try to actually chop it out. He has 4 builders around this. Did go. Wait a second. Wait. Did go for Monumentality Golden Age, right? And he does have 42 Faith Attempt to work with, just 13 Science and 14 Culture. And from what I do see, just keeps on buying builders from Bitgosh. Wants to finish also his commercials, wherever he did actually pre-place them. But Bitgosh did go for I would say a campus second after his holy side. It doesn't seem like there's anything interesting here in the scientist screen. Mosha opener, Magnus second, while there's nothing here in Tarnov. During this time, the cat is on my legs. Yeah, good cat. She's actually sitting tight over there. That's fine. That's totally fine, man. Because Greece capital is supposed to be Athens, but Greece capital is evil. Evil. Yeah. I guess this is a new type of capital here. We do have also Mongolia with Magnus in the capital. Looks like he still did not upgrade his horse style. He does have a builder though with 2 charges available. Getting that Government Plaza also finished between Korla and Karakorum. Gonna give him a very good campus here. That's gonna be a nice +4. And I do see he's gonna finish it next turn. He did manage to push out that scout. Looks like he's going quite far away into the tundra over there, far away from him. Governor Liang did establish in Ulaanbaatar, and I do see at the moment, I don't see a third one. I don't see a third one. He did get also 58 points of production with 21 gold at turn, 60 points of production right now. He's actually the highest one in the lobby. Definitely these encampments are working good for him. We do see him also getting that +4 campus next to the city of Choir, where he's plugging in Pingala to get some extra points of science, and also building up the library quite quickly. Well, let's see Daniel. Pembrose and Voice Golden Age, getting his markets out. Pingala establishing in Ephesus. We got Magnus in the capital, working on Audience Chamber here. He did manage to place one of his campuses on a +3 tile, getting the bonus of extra districts and of course the Government Plaza, while I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to get bronze working so he can start choppy these rainforest tiles. He's going horseback riding right now. Well, let's see if he's actually gonna do something with horseback riding. The landing between him and his opponent is not that flat, but it's not that hilly either. I'm pretty sure he can use this highway over here to get very quick to Munich. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, Magdeburg is kind of easy to defend, right? You do get the two-tile choke point. Over here, might not be that easy. We'll see. The hills in front of the city are definitely gonna help out. Anyway, 19, we did talk about him. Darius. Is he? Wait, he's just on 5 cities? Okay, soon to be 6, 7 cities. And he does have the 8th one coming up from Eger. Belly now is actually getting his markets in his commercial, so he can start connecting every one of these cities to the capital city to get the bonuses of extra yields there. And I do see right now he only has one. Anyway, the good thing is he's managing to get the pull of the Daniel bonus on all of these except Kyosek. Kyosek, what is this? He's gonna need to actually put it down here or on the stone tile. I guess it's gonna be here on the 1-2, right? It's not like he can actually connect with anything there, but he cannot even build a freaking aqueduct that would make sense in that position. Anyway, we do have him getting a builder first, and he did settle on a geothermal there. While I do see he's in Pembrasian Voice Golden Age, 17 science with only 16 culture, because he didn't open up with Moksha. He's gonna go very slow through the culture tree. And we do have him with, I guess, a decent amount of gold. 30 gold a turn is pretty good right now, and also pretty good production, 51, which is just gonna keep on increasing as he's getting more cities and more tiles to use. Because Greece, I did read that, I did read that. Also, Eric Coffin, if I didn't say hello there, sir, and good evening. I think we're back on track. Okay. Okay, is there any action somewhere? Is anybody actually getting some units out? Not really. We got the Wonder still working on his guy from Plaza. Didn't get sailing. He didn't start improving those turtle tiles. And from what I do see, he definitely needs to actually chop out these tiles here so he can get the adjacency, get the slots for those districts. Don't really want to kill these tiles, right? You want to benefit from that immediate production of them. Fifth city also coming up from Cincinnati, 6-1 from New York, where he did indeed actually place a +2 campus next to the exploding volcano, while he's benefiting from all of the juicy chocolate hill tiles. Looks like also Mauri did actually send a city towards the north. He's sending 2 of them there. One is close to La Venta and the one in Opango. La Venta, unfortunately, is not going to have a tile there for harbor. Well, I guess that's going to put him on 2, 4, 6, 7 cities quite early on, getting his lighthouses going in his harbors. And I do see he's getting another wave of builders. While he did actually get his horse style improved, I don't really see him actually getting horses at the beginning. And Irene and Darius are both getting horses. We did see Daniel getting horses out as well, as in at least, you know, get a horse stick. I don't see him actually getting horses out. We do have him with Pingala establishing in Ephesus. Where is this? Is this in Ephesus? Yes, this is from Ephesus, so he's getting those extra yields there. Only placed down 2 Acropolises from what I do see, one from Athens, one from Rhodes, while he's also getting to plug in Moksha in the city of Rhodes. Goddess of Festivals is going to be his pantheon, getting extra culture points from all of these plantations. Going to have 4 in the capital, that's pretty cool. And he also has quite a few other plantations here, bananas, wine tiles, and so on. Man, did the wine tile get repaired? Yes, looks like T1 that did repair his wine tile. He didn't want his empire to just go down like that, you know, like lack of wine. Can you imagine lack of wine toppling an empire? I'm not sure Maori can settle that close to La Venta. Oh, I'm pretty sure he cannot settle that close to La Venta. But I think there was a Laventian warrior that was sitting on the tile that he should have been settling on. So yeah, he just needed to wait a turn or two. Now I'm pretty sure he can also bonk La Venta if he does want to. And we're going to need to see what is he going to do with his opponent being on the western side. Poland, which is already starting to get new settlers out, did finish his oracle in Bitcoin, got the 7 pop going, and he's going to place down a theater square from that one. His unique market, the Sukienice, is also getting built over here in his newly finished commercials. That's gonna add more yields over there on each of his trade routes. So we got him on 5, 6, 7 cities. He does want to go 7 cities. And wait, is he gonna actually take this? Man, this builder is just asking to be taken. Look at this builder from Mexico City. He's just, I'm free, take me, Nighting, take me. Man, this reminds me of the Independence Day scene, you know, when the aliens came down on New York over there, and there was like a big, massive pile of people on top of the skyscrapers, and they had like signs, take me, take me, take me. That's the builder right there, man. That's the builder right there. You see the aliens are coming through in the form of Polish nation here towards Mexico City. Bam, the builder just wants them. He wants that. He wants to be Polish. Anyway, looks like we do have 19 just choppy everything he can here. He did get that settler out and chopped out the theater square. I think he got like one turn, a little bit faster one turn. I'm pretty sure he's also going to try to move Governor Magnus when he's going to run out of chops there. There are quite a few other cities waiting for that Magnus beauty. In Krakow, still working on a settler, building up in Tarnów. We're gonna need to switch some tiles there. That city is 3 pop, and yeah, it doesn't look like it has anything in the first ring. What do we have? China did finish at Temenanki in Chengdu. Hanging Gardens in Shenyang. Ooh, that's quite a bit of faith extra here. 37 faith at 10 right now, 19 science, 25 culture. And he's gonna try to actually go for ding 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 Colosseum. He's gonna try to pull out the Colosseum here. We got Hungary coming through in Ayutthaya. What is going on? Darius, are you actually gonna get the iron working? Because see, I mean, he doesn't have the uppity button. These are just warriors for the sake of warriors in Ayutthaya. Oh, they bonked one of the units of China. China needs to get some more. Where is Darius? Man, I saw him on apprenticeship, bro. Did he not get... He's going sailing, he's going defensive tactics, he's not actually pulling out an iron working here. Anyway, he did manage to settle his cities, and I do see Egypt is still working on that last one. Looks like ODE Chamber is going to be the way to go in the city of Buddha, while I do see the markets are still getting finished. Finally, the second trader did actually get to connect here. Finally, it took a while, man, it took a while. Now, Maori did get settled next to La Venta. I do see God of the Sea also got picked up by Maori as a pantheon, while he's also gonna work on ODE Chamber from his capital. Still working on all of his lighthouses. I see one trade route, 2 trade routes, and that's it. Definitely will need to actually finish all of these lighthouses to place some more. And I do see he started placing down his holy site. Okay, well, I guess he did need to get a discount going so he can get religion. An easy religion. In Bitcoin, we do have a theater square and a campus, so now we do have Poland started on making quite a few of these great writer points and scientist points. Do see also Greece is getting out 4 per turn, while Germany put the card in for a general. He didn't actually keep it there. Mongolia is still on 3, and I think he did actually manage to recruit the first general. That's going to be Hannibal Barca on this side for him. I think we need to put up the prediction, right? I think that's something we need to do. What the I'm sorry, got distracted by something. That the prediction.
Reggie 1643
who will win, right?
table.
That's gonna be a choice between COC and MFDDDDDDD. Okay, 30 minutes is the submission period. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Reggie, good evening, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. Any questions you have, just throw them out in the chat. Any comments you have, just throw them out in the chat. No problem, okay? No problem. We got Moksha here. Magnus is moving from Bitcoin to Warsaw this time around, and it looks like Narin is going to send a settler there. Now, that's a good question. Is he going to keep on settling east, or is he going to want to actually pass Warsaw and put it over here towards China? Not sure yet. I do see also he's getting those Sukeritses going. While he only has a single trader, he does need to build the next ones. ODE Chamber still coming up. Muscat is alone. Ayutthaya still, man, these warriors still don't have that beautiful bonus to actually get a swordsman going, man. This would have been a nice and juicy attack if you would have managed to get to upgrade them so early on. Well, this is what it is. He's not gonna get that going right now. Noob 64 is getting out of this, and I do see he's actually getting the Colosseum built in Xi'an, while we don't have actually Magnus giving him any bonuses. We do have 3 builders with quite a few charges. This one actually has 4 charges, not to mention he probably will want to actually chop out that 1-3 tile. Kind of weird placement for possible theater squares, but I'm pretty sure, as in his government plaza is not gonna give bonuses to theater squares by the looks of it. It's more gonna give bonuses to other stuff. I'm pretty sure he's gonna place 1 here and 1 here, right? These are the 2 spots, 1 plus 4, 1 plus... What do you want, cat? It looks like, guys, she just turned off the yields. Did you see that? She's like, man, lightning strikes over here, and she turned off the yields. Now the question is, did she actually do it on purpose? Did she know what button to push? Because she already opened the lights, man. She did it already. Anyway, we do have Kyber here getting his archers out, and I do see a few more horses from Karakorum, or at least two from Karakorum Inquire. He does have a few of these builders still running around in the build queues. I don't really see him going for an opposing target. Maybe he's gonna try to take Singapore with them. That would be an easy target for him to get out, especially since Singaporean warriors are going out. I don't know, they're going out to have fun. He does also have an open builder here. It's rare to see that many theater squares. They manage culture, I see. Yeah, they're trying to get the culture going. I mean, by the looks of it, it's gonna be quite a slow building map, as in they do have quite a bit of distance between their damage dealers and their opponents. So yeah, I would imagine it's gonna take time for any kind of attack, and that's you know, that's the time they need for theater squares, for more campuses and so on. Looks like Xian is not gonna go for a theater square first. He did actually finish that Colosseum, and he's gonna get also the commercial improved in Chengdu, finished next turn. Pingala did get out in Shenyang, and finally the first theater square is showing up here. We did have Greece managing to recruit Ifadlan for the extra trade route capacity, and the next one is gonna be Zhangjian. Very close to each other here. Also, he can't place any good theater squares, nor can he place wonders. Wait, you're talking about China? I mean, he cannot place them now, except this one. Like, this is gonna be a nice and juicy +4, no? Yeah, no +6, no +7. And this one in Shenyang, maybe he's gonna manage to actually get another wonder here next to it, or in between. In between, right? Great Library. Maybe he's gonna get the Great Library there. And maybe I will just outright denounce China for such placement of districts and wonders. Maybe we don't see the full picture. Okay, let's let him cook a little bit so we can see his full setup. He probably has something right there in his mind, exactly how he actually wants to place everything up. Another theater square from Kyoseg, and I do see he did actually get to jump with the builders in the water to improve his turtle tiles here. He's gonna have 2 of them, while he did manage to get 1, 2, 3, 4 trade routes quite quickly. The next settler is also gonna move northeast towards the water. That will allow him to actually get to connect with Mongolia a little bit later on, and probably with Poland, no? Their allies. Yeah, their allies. They do need Poland somehow to actually get a city here on the coast. Anyway, Sukinitz is coming through. 2 settlers actually moving from Nairin to the east. We got our answer. He's not gonna go actually towards the north. Just gonna try to get Varsav with one of those encampments going for possible points towards his generals. And I do see Bitgoish is gonna get Pingala and another settler in 8. I still didn't get a builder in Tarnov to start improving some of these tiles here over here. I guess it will take some time. It also looks like Darius is gonna want to get apprenticeship first, and I think he's also gonna want to get mercenaries first before he's gonna upgrade any unit. That's how it looks like right now. Like, he has the units, Ayutthaya is his, he just doesn't want to upgrade them right now. He's on, by the looks of it, 4 envoys here. And talking about city-states, we do have Ayutthaya, Namadol, and Rapa Nui for the culture. Looks like Singapore, Hong Kong, Buenos Aires, and Mexico City are going to provide some industrial bonuses. La Veta for religion. Lahore is going to get the military bonus. Venice with Muscat for the trade. And no science city-state anywhere. Nothing. There's nothing here. Looks like America is also getting some Mongolian problems here. Did manage to pop out another settler. Is gonna move it west. That's kind of a bad city there. That's a terrible city actually. Oh, I guess it's all about this Mongolian unit. He just couldn't move it, right? He just couldn't move that settler to the east. It was yeah, he would have been taken. Anyway, America did manage to get a few new builders out, still working on his trade routes. Only has 1 that I can see connected, or does he have actually? No, that's just 1. That's the road. Okay. I guess he did move this one that was from Cincinnati to Philadelphia to connect that one, get the road pathways going, and still working on new markets and new traders. That's slow building. This is a slow building Rough Rider of America. Okay, slow building. Yield sometimes, yes. I mean, yes. We do have horses getting out from Germany, and it looks like also Greece is starting to actually send just one horse towards him. While Munich is going to get some defensive ones here. In the meantime, Daniel is trying to expand, getting an encampment out from Rhodes and getting another 3-4 more cities out. 5 more cities actually. So he's going to be 9 cities by the looks of it, what he has right now in the build queues with what he built. Did manage to get that Acropolis finished, and he's going to put the campus in between. Only a +2 unfortunately. While I do see also he did manage to get his bronze working going. He started choppy all of these nice and juicy rainforest tiles, and will grow his cities a little bit faster there with them. Liang established here in the city of Pex from Hungary, still working on his builders, while he did manage to discover feudalism. That allows him to actually get the extra 2 charges on each of these builders, so we can get everything huge. I kind of hate the barb camps quadrims. They deal huge damage to my scout trying to farm experience. Yes. Barb quadrims are actually a very big menace. Not in this game though. We don't have the barbs. Actually, we don't have barbs in FFAs also either. So like, what is up with that shit? No barbs in FFAs, man. I mean, I totally understand it in the 4v4s, but man, in no FFAs, where are my points? Where are my 3 points? Anyway, we got the Great Bath also coming out from Heidelberg. Looks like Courtney's gonna wanna finish that one. We do see his Hansas are starting to show up in his build queues here, and we'll give him quite a bit of extra production on them. We do need to see if he's also gonna start putting down an encampment, because right now he doesn't have the ability to actually get the general from his build. And we do have here Greece slowly building that encampment in the city of Rhodes, but there are quite a few chops for him to actually benefit from, and he is expanding. He's expanding aggressively here. Getting also another campus from the capital. What is this? Wait, where did he place this one? Oh, this is the +2. Not a theater square. I was expecting actually to get another one of these Acropolises. I guess he does want the science. What is he on the science? 28 science and 68 culture at the moment. We do have Cooper 77. Corn is going to be 56. Kyber though 39 and 55 did manage to take over Singapore for himself with those horses he built earlier, and going for another expansion phase. Got also a Diplo quarter from the capital. He did work on audience chamber. Very quick, by the way, very quick to actually get all of these new settlers out. Lots and lots of production on 107, but man, nobody beats Maori right now. 150 points of production right now on the big boy on Flores. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities for him. We do have Poland starting to acquire some of these great writers for the points. So will Greece get one right now? Homer. Looks like it's we did have Greece picking up Ifadlan. America did pick up Zankian. And I still don't see a Hypatia. No Hypatia. Poland does have enough points to actually pick Ariabata. And I do see Germany is starting to get some. Greece starts to get some. America some. China some. Mongolia some. Maori some. Wait a second. Mongolia actually has campuses? Oh, he did build this one, and he got this one, and he got a library. That's where his 3 points are coming from. Got it. I would imagine also these are the feudalism builders right now. As he's getting to build, and with also Governor Manus in the capital, could choppy lots of them. Did manage to acquire also Burica here, transformed it into a military engineer, and started making some road pathways. We shall see who is he gonna attack into. I would imagine it's gonna be China. The D-levy happened. Ayutthaya is not levied anymore. Sasu, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, looks like Ayutthaya got away from the evil Hungarian beast. While Muscat is keeping this one. Looks like there's quite a fight over here for the envoys. Corny and Darius are fighting for this one. Mă, te pun în camera cealaltă. Freaking cat, man. Anyway, amphitheaters coming up from Hungary, new builders. What is Coupe doing? Is he getting his mods going? Oh, he is working on his Holy Site prayer projects here from Kawihia, the one that he did get some, like a Holy Site from that one. I do see also he's getting the pyramids in Tepokohiwi, where he did actually establish, or he did send actually Pingala in there. Interesting. I thought he was gonna put Bengala where he actually has a campus, but no. Chip. Facici. Liang established here. We do have the northern cities also getting their second district slots, but I don't see him actually using them, or at least in Capiti he didn't put anything. He did get another holy site from that one, making it a little bit easier to actually expand his religion after he's gonna get it. And I think it's just gonna be one more. Yeah, that's probably gonna be one more. One project and that's it. Did manage to get the horse out, so he has a little bit of extra strength. While I don't think he's actually worried about anything right now, he will need to start getting worried. By the way, 19 is on his way towards getting his unique unit. I do see he's also getting Mahaboi Temple from the capital, while we do have him still no encampment down. Oh wait, he did finish the encampment in Warsaw. He did finish his encampment in Warsaw. Let's see if he's gonna start making some general projects here. Getting this one northeast, that's gonna allow him to put a city to maybe connect with China a little bit later on. Okay, very nice. First industrial zone, Grey Bath finished by Corny, so that's here in Heidelberg. Mahaboi Temple started off, and Darius started building Apadana. He wants to get at Apadana. That's gonna be slow. That's very expensive. That's probably the most expensive one that at the beginning of the game, like from the first batch. You know, we do have new theater squares on the west, and he's gonna want to get to improve all of these amphitheaters. While getting a lot of culture is gonna allow him to go through the culture tree a little bit faster and also receive all of those extra envoys from it. Quite a few new builders are gonna need to actually get out so he can actually get to improve everything here. These are a lot of tiles that he needs to chop and improve. Also, Hungary gold buying builders. Adam, good evening. Well, I mean, that's the way, no? 84 gold a turn. He's making more gold than everybody else on the opposing team. And he still didn't finish his full setup. He still has Reina to get in to stage it here. Start choppy, place down some more of those commercials. While it looks like also Mongolia started getting some of his archers out, he started expanding towards the eastern side here. I don't know what the cat is up about, by the way. I have no idea what the cat is up about, but she's up about something. She's crazy. I guess that's the only way I can say it. She's kind of wawa today or every day. Right. Oh, found it. Never mind. Was searching for something on my phone and I didn't see it. Okay. Generals. Mongolia working on 9 points. He got those buildings up and now he's making a lot of them. Looks like Irene of Athens also got picked up by Hungary for an extra governor title and a governor. And yeah, not that much competition over here on the writers. Poland is on 8 points. Hungary is on 8 points. China just 1 and Greece is 2.3. This is kind of surprising that we only have Greece on 2.3, but he did want to get a strong economy going and it looks like he really likes his campuses. Did place his first encampment. Started working, well, at least pre-placed the barracks, didn't actually finish it. While finally in my city is actually gonna try to get some acropolises going. His cities are still going for the expanse here, and it looks like he's only gonna send another one southwest. Is this gonna sit on the river? By the looks of it, he doesn't want to actually go and sit where that slinger is. We did have a few horses coming out from Corny, and it looks like he's gonna make a defensive line here to the northeast of his empire. Never actually sent a city on that stone tile to create a bastion for it. He's gonna want to defend in Munich and try to actually expand backwards here. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities right now, getting his Hansas going, allowing him to increase his production capabilities on 133 right now. Flores 170. Corny 133. Both are bigger than their opponents here. Do we have Darius actually acquiring again? No. Living again the city of Aotha? No, he's not. That's so unfortunate that he didn't actually get the swordsman at the correct moment in time. He did manage to chop out the Apadana and probably working on his era score points here for the next golden age. We just have 4 more turns, as you can see, for the classical era. Looks like T-Wonder is going dark. What the? Wait. I mean, I guess he can get a boat out. No, he already got a boat. Oh, shit. Oh my god, he has so many points to get. That's like 50. He needs like 15 more points to get. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities, and he's still not getting. I mean, did he get? Yeah, he got a horse out. I get a swordsman would be something. He just didn't get his splendid districts anywhere. I think that's the problem. He didn't get. I mean, he didn't get a wonder, and he didn't get his splendid districts anywhere. Oh, that's kind of nasty on T Wonder here. He's not gonna like this. He's really not gonna like this. Did someone build the pyramids? Yes. Yes, somebody did build the pyramids. Who was it? Here, Maori. Maori built it in Tepakohiwe. Okay, Flores is also 5 points off from getting his golden age, and it looks like he's trying to get another commercial hub investment. He did actually establish his religion, which is called X. We got Jesuit education with it in preaches for him. Well, that allows him to buy some harbor buildings of some buildings with it, theater square buildings with it. What is his yields? He's on 17 faith at 10. That's kind of low, but I guess he does have some of it banked up. New settlers coming through. Still a new commercial hub investment. Raja Todarmal being the next one. Looks like he's oh my god, yeah, I don't know about this. He's gonna need 44 more points to actually get Raja Todarmal. That's a bit too much. We do have him about to actually recruit Gaius Dulius, which is gonna give him the ability to form a fleet on one of his boats, which is gonna be the first fleet of the game, and we're probably gonna give him quite a few points out of that. Yeah, looks like he also did manage to get to 10th population. Another point right there. And I do see he still is trying to actually choppy some of his terrain here. Getting the mare built in Opango in 3 turns, that's a bit late. That's exactly as the turn rolls over, so he's not going to get the point out from that. Looks like also Darius found a relic. Oh shit, that's going to be a 3rd relic for Jarwiga. Nairin really needs to get his temples going. I do see he did manage to finish his Mahabori temple, which means he did finish his religion, went for crusade, and oh my god, Maori is in trouble, guys. I'm calling it right now. Maori is in trouble. Like, look at Maori, man. Look at Maori. This is Maori land. This is big land. And what is this? Did Maori just pillage one of the traders of Poland? No, I think he reset it. I think he actually reset it. Did he declare war on Venice? I guess so. I have no idea where this trader would have gone the other way. But anyway. More Chinese problem than Maori problem? I mean, yeah, it could be. It could be. They're almost touching cities. But that's a big city. Check. Do you see that city? It has so many. Oh, wait a second. He's actually 19 just gonna. Oh, okay, there we go. He's just putting that in front of Noob 634. So you think he's gonna actually focus on China? He might. He might. A bit awkward to get all of the units, but it's much closer. And anyway, we do have Nairin improving his penguin tiles here, and I think we need to take a look at the other ones. Noob 64 secured his golden age. Corny secured his. No, he didn't actually. He needs 3 more points. Can he get it though? I don't know. Stir up. Oh, he's getting divine right next turn. Okay, he's fine. And I think next turn is fine. Yeah, next turn is fine. Flores did secure it. Looks like Kyber secured his golden age. Daniel still needs 1 point, and he did get his hoplite out. Looks like he's building up the aqueducts. That's kind of weird placement for aqueducts, by the way. Not really gonna help him to get the bonus in between. There's a commercial and a freaking wine tile. Well, I guess, yeah, it is what it is, man. Okay, he got it. He got Euclid. He got a scientist. And let me actually see who got Hypatia. It was Poland. Poland recruited Hypatia. Raja Todarmal got picked up by Hungary. 19 secured his golden age. Darius secured his golden age. So it's just gonna be T Wonder. Wait, T Wonder with 2 wonders, and he missed a golden age. Oh my god, he's not even close. Like, look at this. It's 46 out of 52 points. He's missing freaking 14 points, man. Andiro, bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. China has defender of the faith for a reason. Kick W. Yeah, I don't know if that defender is gonna work against Wing Hussars. Just saying, man. Noob 64 might have a few issues here. 57 science, 54 culture, 1952 63. Both are monumentality golden age at the moment, and we do need to see Poland getting his Grandmaster Chapel. That's gonna be in 510s. He's on 86 faith at 10 right now, while Noob 64 is on 55. We do have Poland also starting his beautiful setup for industrial zones between Poznan and Bydgoszcz, and finally sending a connection city here on the coast, so he can actually get some trade routes singing in between the cities. Sukinist is still finishing. Okay. And production capabilities did start to actually get a little bit better here on the side of MFD. I do see Flores is still way ahead, 200 points of production, while he's still trying to get some more settlers out. He did manage to recruit Gaius Tullius. Wait, he got Gaius Tullius away from whom? Or was he the one that... Yeah, I guess he was the only one that's he's the only one that's managing to get these points. Marco Polo is going to be available also on the merchant screen for a free trade out capacity, and well, that's gonna take a while to get it. Temples coming through in Kawihia. I don't think we had them. Oh, we did have actually a temple here in Polish territory. So did he get the third relic? That's my question. So he has the tooth of the prophet with bones of the Magi, and that's it. He needs a second one. He needs another temple. He didn't get the one from Darius. What is Darius using it for? But it's just sitting in the Apadana. Yeah, look at that. He has the splinter of the 2 cross. Man, maybe he didn't actually send the memo to his ally. That would be kind of weird. Anyway, this is the last turn. Oh my god, he won the 55-60. He was getting close, guys. But that's another 5 points that he's gonna need. He needs 3 more points. Is T Wonder doing it? Is he getting a total of 14 points in a single turn? 59. He's just one more. Just one more. He's probably leaving city states. So what is it? So he got Lahore. He got Hong Kong. So he got 2 city states here. Can he get it? Come on, man. Just one more. Just one more point. Oh, that's gonna feel bad. He got it. He got it. Punch 911, good evening, sir. The Chinese front city with 4 farms and floodplain settled. That's free med packs, man. Poland can also build another, can also add a front city with a builder and convert with an encampment. That would be funny, but I think that's a bit too much. Okay, let's see Poland doing some mischief here. Ooh, encampment can actually get worked. That doesn't seem like he's pushing that hard. I'm pretty sure he's just waiting for his wing hussars here. Getting machinery in 210s. We did jump into the new era. Looks like also Noob 64 sending one of his cities towards the south. Ooh, that's kind of close to Poland. That's another city that he's settling close to Poland. What are these Hanzas looking like? That's a +3 Hansa. That's a +5. That's a juicy +3. And we got these ones. But man, no aqueducts. Very few commercials in between. Ooh, Korn is actually for settling Greece. Wait, is he going? I hope he's going Stone Time. I hope he's not going here, because this is kind of easy to take. Anyway, we do have Greece starting to get a few more units out, and it looks like some of his cities did actually hit 10 pop. Did manage to backsettle quite a few of them, while I do see also Mongolia started building up his Ordu count. He got it, man. He got that beautiful terracotta army here in Mongolia. Did he manage to get also a level 2 spy? Level 1 spy, maybe? I see one. It's a level 1. The one in Sokatai. We did have also Darius managing to levy the units from Ayutthaya, and it looks like he's gonna try to actually push a little bit into China here. Noob 64 already got an army towards the north, and I would imagine he's gonna want to get his unique unit That would be his crouching tiger. Very good upgrade actually on the archer. Well, the question is, can he get it in time though? Because I'm pretty sure that Darius is gonna put quite a bit of pressure here, and you never know how quickly or how slowly these Polish units are gonna get through. He's already on 65 science and 103 culture. Just a few more seconds, and we're gonna have a quick pause for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna see how this classical era looks, how this medieval era looks like. Okay, let's get this. Well, I think I'm first slot. I'm going top. Yeah, reconsider me. Hello, sir. I go A. Reconsider me. And be right back. 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Anti-cav, scanning +3, opal tiles granting some more amenities, and it looks like Jadwiga got the 2 diplo points. He already got an extra 2 from building Mahabodhi Temple over here, so he should be on 5, no? 6 actually, 6, they got 2 of these. Okay, he did manage to recruit new writers, which of course he does need to actually make the books out, and I think we need to take a look at T-Wonder, which finally did manage to get his Golden Age, Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age. Beautiful, by the way, last second effort there. Foreign Ministry coming out from Washington. Looks like he's still chopping on the eastern side. Philadelphia does look like he's kind of running out of tiles to work there. While on the west side, he started to build some stuff here. That's an industrial zone with an aqueduct, okay? And we don't really see units. He's just expanding right now. Just trying to expand as quickly as possible. Getting also San Francisco to connect to Dortmund. That's going to be his gold generating city. And we do need to see if he's actually going to try to go against Greece here. Because, you know, extra damage on the hoplites is gonna be extra damage on the hoplites. Like already the hoplites are stronger than the horses on the defense, man. Yeah, Flores, 85 science, 94 culture, freeing Kuri Golden Age this time, getting the extra science from the adjacency of his harbors, working on intelligence in his capital, while I do see he's also plugging in Reina in the eastern city. That's gonna connect through Trier. He already did actually get to receive some trade routes from Corny, which is also trying to plug in Reina in there. Doesn't seem like he's worried about anything on the west. Poland is sending a scout to see how things are faring there, and looks like he did retreat his horse from actually attacking to the Chinese defenses. Anyway, to China, 65 science, 87 culture. Second era is he's gonna go for pen brush and voice golden age. He's actually gonna try to build a great library here in Handan to get some extra adjacency towards another one of these theater squares. And I do see another campus is getting built from Longqi. We got him also working on foreign ministry from the capital. Still 4 turns out to build it, while he still needs to connect with everything. Got an army towards the north. Well, Darius is probably waiting for many times. Oh, wait a second. Did he just get them? No, next turn. Next turn he's gonna get military tactics and gonna upgrade them. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough attack to handle for Noob 64. We also do have the angry Khyber on the west side with a few of these horses and also a general for them. That's something that definitely Darius is missing. Like, he already has the foreign ministry bonus. Oh, and that's still something. Not to mention the extra movement on all of these units is super useful. Anyway, Corny, pen brush and voice golden age, 59 science, 91 culture. He's also on 200 points of production. These Hansas are giving him quite a bit. Did manage to recruit Ariabata, placing down his first in Gamma from Magdeburg to close up this choke to the northeast. And he's force-centering his opponent like a madman here. Look at this go, man. Corny is actually going right in the face of Daniel. He's going out of the safety, the cradle of his home over here, his mountain range, and force-centering his opponent. Man, Daniel is gonna need to do something about this. Like, he cannot take this disrespect like this, right? This is like super disrespectful. This is like saying, man, Daniel, you cannot do anything against me. Why are you even trying? Why are you getting your cities up? There is nothing you can do to me. Amazing, man. Oh, I did see that. Okay. Khyber, 81 science, 87 culture, pen brush and voice, golden age on Genghis Khan, started getting his heavy chariots out. Okay, now it's starting to work, guys. Now it's starting to work. Did he get his level 2 spy? No, it's still a level 1, unfortunately. Still a level 1. Oh well, we'll see how, of course, his new army is gonna look like. He does need to get everything built. He did manage to also get quite a few of these industrial zones built. +4, and we got another +6 here. While I do see he didn't actually manage to couple it together with another industrial zone from somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's waiting to place a third one over there. It's not bad, not bad. Good use of a single aqueduct, basically. Swinging knights into China. Yeah. Definitely can happen. Like, he could get it through here and nobody's gonna see them. He's gonna be a smile and wave, boys. He's gonna be like, smile and wave. And new levy from Darius. Okay, let's see it. He doesn't have any movement right now, and maybe he's Darius has 16 and Corny plugged in 14 in that city center. Oh my god, man, that's quite a fight. That's quite a fight to try to save Noob 64. Big fight for that city center of Ayutthaya. Yeah, I didn't get a money yet though. And I do have to say, Corny does seem like he has a similar culture, so he should be getting similar envoys. Anyway, Daniel, 74 science, 117 culture. Looks like he's keeping up quite nicely with Corny, and also looks like he does have good enough production. 180 is pretty good right now, getting some water mills going, and still working on his commercial count. I do see he's getting his intelligence in 2 turns from his capital, and Homer is still here. How is this guy still here? How did he not actually get some books going? He has a single book to write. And he already knows what it is. Lol. Anyway. 19, also 85 science, 128 culture, pen brushing voice golden age this time around, machinery, deploy service coming through. Started getting the pre-builds, guys. We do see heavy chariots are getting outright built, and the boat here being sent towards the northeast. But I mean, northeast can mean also Maori on the eastern side, so we don't know exactly his target right now. We got Radom, Sax actually benefiting from a few of them, Warsaw for 2 of them, and I do see the southwestern cities are still working on them. I think right now he's just working the card for extra amenities for a unit that's in the city center, basically, and that's it. Anyway, We do have also him on 170 points of production and 110 faith. Did mean he still didn't manage to actually get his second temple, so he can plug in that extra relic that Hungary is benefiting from. Oh well, I guess he's just giving some free faith over there to Hungary. And talking about Hungary, we got him on 103 science, 106 culture, getting an entertainment complex from the capital for some extra amenities, and also working on some more art museums, industrial zones, and campuses here. It looks like putting a nice juicy setup here for industrial zones between Pex and Discure. While I'm pretty sure he's going to need to finish all of those, he does have builders to chop. He's sending also one of his settlers towards the northwest, towards Greece, so he can connect his economy to his ally here. Probably both of them are going to work Reina in each of that cities. And oh no, Reina is already here. It's already here, so it's going to be just one probably from Greece. Yeah, this one is already connected. It's Poland that's gonna get all of the bonuses, with his own Reina also getting up in Plock, in the city of Plock. Okay, Darius, this is the moment to shine, Darius. Are you gonna get everything going? That's the big question. Is he gonna get every one of these swordsmen up with men-at-arms upgrades? He does have them, and it only cost him like what, 5 gold? 5 gold. Can you imagine 5 gold, man? China is falling behind his stats. Let's see if he can hold a 1 versus 2. Yeah, I mean, he's getting his crouching tigers, which are gonna be amazing for some time. Oh man, oh man, I wanna see the upgrades. Come on, Darius, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Did he get some more? No. When is Corny getting some more envoys? Humanism coming up next. The castle's also getting out in 3. Flores is getting cartography in 2 turns, and I do see Kyber has a few horses deployed closer to the Chinese borders, but not actually in range to attack. Just building up his production count. Then I do see a new wave of builders is coming through. Click. Easy peasy. Anyway, oh, there we go. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. 50 against 58 on that man at arms. But the man at arms can one-shot the spearman. Can he get something stronger? Stirrups coming up in 2 turns. I don't see a single pre-build for heavy chariots. That's gonna be bad. I do see he's starting to get his foreign ministry finished in 2 turns. And to the south, he only placed a few spearmen. These spearmen are not gonna be that hard to actually go through with wing hussars. I do see Nairin is still getting his military training though. Printing is also finishing up in 3 turns with a spy coming up from Krakow in 4. Since he did choose to actually go for GMC, he doesn't have a free spy coming out from Intelligence. And I do see a few of these heavy chariots did actually get to deploy to the eastern side towards Maori's borders, which does have TOAs. I would imagine TOAs are not gonna be that great either. And Kyber just upgraded the knight. Where did he freaking upgrade the knight? Wait. Wait. Kyber is here, right? Okay, there we go. He's upgrading knights on Keshker. Oh man. Oh man. Can he get into the water yet? No. No, he needs shipbuilding. He needs shipbuilding, bro. Where is he? He's getting his military tactics. Still finishing, still working on aqueducts and stuff in his capital. And I do see new campuses are also coming around. Is that an entertainment complex from Singapore? It is, actually it is. How many knights? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knights that are moving towards the eastern side. Okay. It looks like also Hungary did manage to actually one-shot one of the spearmen that was on the defensive here, but quite a few problems actually going through the next ones. Didn't upgrade all units. That's a bit surprising. With only 5 gold, you would have expected that he would have upgraded everything, no? And there we go, shipbuilding coming up from Darius. For some reason, and not Kyber. Interesting. Anyway, Mongolia still needs to get a mission in Longxi so he can get that level 2 spy. He can easily actually try to grab some gold from that commercial hub to get to. And Nairin getting his humanism, still preparing his army next to Varsav and working to get that printing for the extra intel. While he has quite a significant army also here on the eastern side. So he has like what, 2, 4, 6 in Varsav, another 5 between Saks and Radom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4, 5. Because these are like 2 scouts and a force as the other units. Campus research projects also coming around from Maori. Looks like we do have Hildegard of Bingen actually being passed around by everybody, while Marco Polo is extremely expensive. 300 points to get this bad boy? That is extremely toxic, man. We got also Zheng He here, about to actually get recruited by Maori. He's just going to need like 3 turns and he's going to get that free trader. And Poland is also about to recruit Ethelfred, which is going to be perfect for his Wing Hussar. He might actually want to get another one though. Can we see the gold? Yeah. There we go. There's quite a bit of gold on COC, not that much on the other side. But I don't think that was a problem. I mean, it only takes 5 gold, no? To upgrade these. 5 freaking gold, that's it. Okay. Only 300? Yes, not that much gold. Benjamin Gutman, good evening, sir. Can you show the religions? Yes. So we got Poland with Reliquaries, Sacred Places, Crusade, and Watts. We got China with Divine Inspiration and Defender of the Faith, and he's going to need to defend all of his faith. And then we got Maori on Jesuit Education and Itinerant Preachers to actually spread that religion a little bit further away. It's not like he actually has that many holy sites anyway. He didn't even manage to go past these 2 cities at the moment. I did manage to get another 3 settlers to expand to the northwest, and still very few units on the western side. I'm actually a bit worried because Nairin is not going to fool around, man. When he's going to get these upgrades on the heavy chariots, on the wing hussars, he's not going to fool around. He's just going to go and bonk some cities here. You know, we do also see Germany did manage to get some of these courses going. Immediately, hoplites are reacting, and as you can see, they're stronger than the freaking courses. They just need to be enough of them. And it is. We got Daniel also with Night Tech. That's going to beef up his garrison defense strength quite a bit. And still working on one-turning hoplites from multiple cities. This is not going anywhere. Like, attacking into Greece with cav units, it's basically a death wish, no? Am I the only one thinking this? This is basically a death wish. Anyway, campus research projects also coming up for Daniel. I would imagine they are trying to hunt down Newton and Khaldun here. It's just going to take a few more points to get there. Poland still needs 1 turn to get this. Looks like Mongolia is on 14 points a turn. Greece on 5. China 4. Wait, China is starting to get his encampment points going. Oh, he got this one. And he did manage to recruit El Cid for a general. Okay, that's nice. That's going to add another plus 5 points on each of these crouching tigers. Looks like Darius just sacrificed that one single unit, but did not upgrade all of the other ones. Oh, man. Is he going to see this, though? Like, the big question is, Noob634 going to see what's going on the western coast? Is he going to smell this out? Because he is getting a pikeman from that city specifically, but I think he's going north with it. I don't think he's actually going to try to defend his coastline. Oh, wait. Skybird is not going coastline either. He's getting his gunpowder in 4 turns here. And we don't have... Oh, we do have a Keshik now. Okay. Finally, he got a Keshik. Some more industrial zones coming out. And preparing some more campus slots. Good theater square slot also over there. Looks like 130 Keshiks from multiple cities and still working on his points. Nairin gonna get his printing up finished next turn. And then Lightman is gonna get down. Well, he still needs reformed church. But in the meantime, he's just getting so many units out. He's on 107 faith a turn here. I believe it's like what, 60 faith to get a heavy chariot spot, heavy chariot bot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. You got 15 heavy chariots right now. I don't see new ones though. So it looks like he's gonna stick with 15 unless he's gonna buy some more. MRTZTRK, good evening, sir. Darius did all the upgrade? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? He did? He did. He did upgrade everything. Ooh. Even the freaking knight and the crossbows. He upgraded everything he could. Okay, let's see him move. Is he going? He cannot buy more. He finished it up. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. Yeah. Rip. I mean, I guess he can give his iron away. No? What is his iron? He's on 26 iron. Oops. Okay, what do we have? Gold generation. What's the gold looking like? Significantly more gold on COC side. We got 78 on T-Wonder, 131 on Flores, Noob is 53 and Corny is on 100. While on the other side, Corny is just gonna have 19 gold, Daniel is 58, 19 is 66, and Darius is 163. And they will need to spend a lot on the Polish army. Like this is gonna cost a lot compared to Hungary that could just get those kind of for free, to be honest. Like these men at arms costing like 5 points to upgrade, they're kind of free. They are kind of free, and they do have actually what 4 movement points. Very strong, very strong. Where is he going? Wait, where is he going? He's trying to bypass. He's trying to go to Changsha. That's gonna be funny. It looks like he's sending everything over there to the east. You do have Noob 64 without any strong units on the front line, and I do have to say these Crouching Tigers are going to be double shot by the Knights of Mongolia, and that's before we're going to see some Kishaks into the action. We got some horses also standing next to the coast here. Kuiper is going to get shipbuilding next turn, while Longshi does right now have a pikeman right next to that city center. I'm pretty sure it's going to move north. As you can see, a new pikemen are also getting out from Handan. Definitely a much better choice of a unit to defend against Knights, especially when you do have some Crouching Tigers right behind. Yeah, 1 turn shipbuilding. He's coming. He's doing it. But he's not doing it with his full army. He's just doing it with a few of them. That's kind of anyway, looks like China is acquiring some experience points from free shotting some of these units of Hungary next to Ayutthaya. Upgrading some more. And where is he on the city state? Stereos. Ooh, Corn is still 14. Getting that alignment next. Also printing coming up next. Did he do anything here? Oh, he grabbed the builder. He grabbed the 2 cash builder from Daniel. That's kind of nasty. And I do see he's gonna try to squeeze out some extra culture here from the theater square. Well, now Daniel is starting to build a few more coursers. Still working on campus research projects. They still didn't actually get to pick this one up. They're waiting for Hungary to actually open this one. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. He's just 2 points and he needs 17. 5 turns. 5 turns, guys. 5 turns to actually open those up. New art museums coming through for Darius. He finally did manage to get those 2 aqueducts finished in the south. And I do see also he's getting a setup going between Egypt and Buddha. Not bad. Saget got that Reina through. And also, by the way, got an harbor and a commercial in that single city center. That's giving him quite a bit of gold per turn. Okay, let's see. Is this Crouching Tiger gonna be whacked? I mean, he needs to be whacked. Okay, there we go. He's whacked. The next ones. Oh, finally. Finally, he smelled weakness next to the city of Longchi. He did it. Kuiper did show one of his knights here to Noob 64, and maybe that's going to force Noob to deploy some bigger armies here. We do have the Wing Hussar upgrades from 19, and as you can see, they are one-shotting the Spearmen. Not the Pikemen, though. Pikemen, different matter. They do need to actually multiple shots to take out the Pikemen. Noob 64 should have enough gold from his teammates, though. We do have Flores with like 400. Corny is also on 159 in the bank. Well, I do see Nairin did upgrade some of his units on the eastern side. He's taking on the Toas here. Okay, well, it looks like he can actually take out the Toas. But the gold, man, the gold, they just gave him... Oh, wait. They gave him a lot of gold and then he sent 200 to Darius. Not sure what Darius is going to pull out with them, but I guess we'll see in a few turns. Okay, I would imagine also these Wing Hussars are going to be much better off actually going through the western side of Chengdu than through the one-tile choke, but I guess we'll also going to get to see what he's going to choose. No? Big choice. A big choice right now. You take a left or you take a right. Which one is it, you know? Where are these guys going? Okay, Changsha is also getting a little bit disturbed here. I do have the Kyberian Knights getting a little bit closer. They got 2 in the water. Oh my god, he's gonna... And he did manage to get the level 2 spy. That's a level 2 spy. So that's... What is it? Does he have... is this activated? No, it's still awaiting assignment. He needs to activate it. This one is gaining sources here. Oh, China's gonna get it. China is in trouble, guys. Ding, 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 ding. China is in trouble. And printing right now for Mongol. Yeah, he's getting the printing also. So he should have three levels over, no? Because I don't see a single level from China. He should have 3 levels. Oh, he's gonna get his printing also. So basically printing is gonna get nullified. New K6 coming through. These are gonna be super useful to actually take out these crouching tigers. Not that useful against the pikemen because they still retain that +10 against anti-cav units. Oh well. Against cav units, I mean. Okay, let's see how Kyber is gonna want to pull this out. Is he gonna go for the direct attack on the city center? Is he gonna try to get onto these campuses first and try to pillage? And also, is Darius gonna actually move his Maritime's army towards the south? These bad boys will do quite a bit of damage to the pikemen of China. Spy coming out from Poland. Poland. What is doing? Okay. He's actually moving through the one-tile choke. Well, there are some medpacks here into the south of Chengdu, but I do see he's getting quite a few new pikemen also. Okay, looks like Nairin is punching through Maori's defenses next to the city of Venice, and Maori is reacting by getting quite a few more anti-cav units. Yeah, still Nairin did not upgrade all of his military. He has so many new wing hussars that need to be upgraded from heavy chariots. It's not the strongest attack we were expecting. I would also expect here Kyber to move last second on the city of Longxi with these units in the water. As this one that cannot actually... Oh, fortunate. He cannot actually disembark in a single turn. It's gonna take 2 turns here to actually get there. Like this one can, this one... Oh, cannot. Man, how can this one actually get here? But this one with full movement cannot actually go here on the wheat tile. Now, how is this possible, guys? Anyone? Like, is this like momentum? He doesn't have momentum? Oh, the road. Okay. You're saying the road is giving him that ability? Okay. That's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure the road is not going into the water, no? The district road, I guess, makes it easier. But what is flatter than a wheat tile? Anyway, we do have the attack going on. 3 prone attack on Noob 64. He's getting attacked on the west side, north side, and south side at the same time. And we do have also Maori in quite a bit of trouble here. But you know, the gold is working well. We got quite a bit of science coming around. The sea level, if it's tier 1, first to be flooded when the water rises. Oh, that's actually a good question. Is that gonna make a difference? Oh, that's a level 2. It should have been oh man, he should have been able to. Like, it's a level 2, right? Freaking stuff, man. Anyway, looks like Kyber is getting through with at least 2 knights. He did manage to get Darius to get to attack into Changsha, which is still trying to get a builder on the pikemen out. Yeah, we do have the maiden attack going with the Keshek starting to actually rain down arrows on the pikemen. And Kyber and Darius moving through with also his own crossbows here, trying to do the damage. Yeah, he's gonna drill a line, guys. He's gonna start to drill a line through the defenses of Noob 64. He has +6 only. Wait, I didn't check that. So it looks like China does have defender of +3. Wait, he didn't activate? He did. What? I don't see anything dropping down on the knight though. Is it not? Wait, he doesn't have a single intel? So this is a level 1 spy. This should be at least an extra intel. What? Did he not finish printing? He did. Or at least that's what we saw. No, both of them did. And he only has the freaking Mongol Horde upgrade. That's it. And not even that. I don't even see that on the night. What is this? No Mongol Horde Knight. How is this possible? Kick W. Anyway, we'll see if Changja is gonna fall before the pikeman is gonna get out. And there are a few pillages for the Hungarian units to actually get to feast on. And I do see Darius is getting, well, disturbed. I'll say disturbed. Oh, he's gonna try to chop this. China's gonna try to chop this out. Can you check what spy me? Yes, this one is doing listening post. So the level 2 is doing listening post and the level 0 is doing listening post. No. No. He got both spies to work. That's why it's not working. No, this is the bug. You get two spies to work on the intel and it doesn't give you that much intel. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That's just shitty. That is just shitty. Yeah. Shitty, man. Crappy. It's like big poopy. Yeah, anyway, we'll see if Noob actually gets out with this. We do have the pikeman here coming out from Longshi next turn, and it looks like he's only gonna have another attack with one of his knights. These horses will get to disembark, and they will probably get to place that city under siege. Looks like the encampment has been taken out from Handan before it actually got the ancient walls up. And I do see Kyber is trying to actually make his way through with his knights and Keshiks though. Still no extra intel. Like this intel is not working. This bug didn't get fixed, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure the players are aware of it. Obviously not all of them. No? Yeah, it's mostly user error. He really needs to stop this mission, man. Cancel mission, I know. Anyway, we do have a caravel getting upgraded also, not sure where though. I do see also in the south, Nairin is starting to upgrade some more of these wing assaults, getting his crossbows up and getting to drill a pathway here towards the city of Chengdu. I do see he's also about to take over Venice, while Maori's initial military that was trying to actually defend that one is almost gone. Just 3 of these Toas remaining and a single scout. We do have Maori upgrading his caravel, so he gets some extra garrison defense strength on those city centers. And I do see finally some military engineers are coming out from Nairin. The city of Longshi did get the walls up though. That's going to make it significantly harder, but the city is under siege, and I'm pretty sure there are still quite a few pillages to be done, right? It's pillage economy. Changsha, wait. Oh my god. Did Noob actually, what did he, no, he chopped the pikeman, right? He chopped him, it must be the pikeman. Like, tell me it's the pikeman. Yes, he probably chopped the pikeman. Yeah, that is from Changsha. Okay, he chopped the pikeman, man. Last by doing the same mission is what is used for intel probably. Yes. And he activated this level 1 after he activated the level 2. You see, it's like one turn after. I have no idea why this level 1, this level 0 is actually working on a intel mission. No idea. Oh, that's nasty. That's just like, he basically is now benefiting from his terracotta that he spent a lot of time on. And his mission of a spy. Like, what is this? Also, what are these wing hussars going? Where are these going? He's just going for the pillages? He's just going for the bully here? Trying to take some traders out? I mean, there is a pikeman here, but it's not that he can do anything. And it looks like also the wing hussars of Poland do have an extra intel on this. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead one. That's a dead knight. But the pillages are gonna be pillages, man. Kyber is still gonna extract gold, and that gold is probably gonna go directly into the coffers of Nairin to keep upgrading shit. And we do have Nairin managing to take out Venice here, taking out also the last of the remaining units next to that city center. And Flores is getting the upgrades on the pikeman. Again, not the best unit, but I guess in this case actually is a pretty good unit to defend against the wing hussars. While I do see Noob 634 is trying to get a defense, a stronger defense in Chengdu. The northern one is in trouble here. All these men at arms don't seem like they're gonna have enough strong of a punch to take out Changsha. Not yet, though. Place Cat, good evening, sir. Why are we not liked? That's what you're saying? Why are we liked, actually? Wait, it was Amabo that was not liked? Give me a second. It's confusing. No, no, excuse me, it's actually meaning halls. No, it is in Latin. I will love. So I will. Why are we not loved? Why are we not loving? Why are we not loving Blaze Cat? You know that's what it means, by the way. Amabo in Latin is why we love, and the other way around is why we don't love, basically. What do we have here? Looks like Daniel did manage to push out the units from Germany. Close bows are coming around, and Germany is actually going to send quite a few of them to keep the defensive city of Ulm going. Did manage to get a spy also on Pergamon, and I do see industrial zone in Ephesus. Commercial hub investments coming. Marco Polo is still the next one, but it looks like Hungary is going to have the first dibs on it. We do have also Mauri very close to recruiting Filippo Brunelleschi, and the scientists have been picked up. Hungary got Leonardo da Vinci, engineer. Ib Khaldun got picked up by China, and I do see Newton got picked up by Greece. So all of that effort of actually getting all of those projects actually was paid off. It paid off. I think Reed Obama. Kick. Yeah. No, look. Look. Latin Amabo, right? I will love. You see? So you can take it like Obama is I will hate, basically, if you want to go on the negatives. We do have China actually getting packing shots. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a unit that can defend the wing hussars actually now. Does he have enough gold to upgrade all of them though? Yeah. Well, I mean, these days with these words, it is what it is. Okay, he's not even gonna keep on pushing. Yeah, looks like he's gonna want to keep on pushing towards Flores' defenses. We're gonna need to see if some more units are gonna show up here. We didn't see if Hungary is actually gonna increase his units somewhere else. No, is he buying units somewhere else? Is he doing anything with them? No, no. Well, not here anyway. That's city Hong Kong. No, I mean he could. Right, Muscat, Hong Kong are both available for them. He just dumped so many in Ayutthaya to actually get this attack going. And it looks like he's also gonna lose the majority of the army that he upgraded from Ayutthaya. It's just gonna be Mongolia with all of his units available. And it looks like Khyber is just gonna say, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave China alone. I think China did it, guys. I think China did it. McDoggy03, good evening, sir, and thank you for the follow. Well, lots of cities, by the way, did get placed up by Maori. He's trying to get the Chichen Itza in Wakera, and if he does manage to use the builder charges from Filippo Brunelleschi, that's going to be amazing. He's going to get a lot of production on all of his tiles, not to mention extra culture. I do see also Poland is starting to get Wing Hussar cores, and that is to the northeast of Venice. He could wrap around and take out Beijing, by the way, with this military. Easy peasy. And as you can see, we don't actually have Maori with that many units defending the northern cities. He's trying to build a line to the west of Tepokohiwe and Waigaroa, but that's about it. And where are we? 6 turns until the next Congress. 6 turns. Flores secured his golden. Yes, he did. We do have also Darius just 3 points off, and the other ones are going darkish by the looks of it at the moment. He actually levied La Venta. Wait, what? No. Wait, did he levy and got delevied? Because it's corny right now. Okay, he did. He did actually. Corny secured it back. Okay. What do we have, Corny? Still trying to get something here, but it's not moving. Nothing is moving here. They're just looking at each other. Looks like spies are also getting through from either side. Man, this mistake right here. He switched it. He switched it. He finally switched it. He stopped the mission here in Shenyang and switched it to neutralized governor. And now he has +6. Okay, finally, after like, I don't know, 5 turns or 6 turns, he got the bonus. Where is he on ballistics? Kyber is getting cartography. He's not getting ballistics. Well, he did manage to get nationalism, so he has the core ability on his units. Not getting ballistics quickly. It's going industrialization here. Well, to be fair to him, he does have a lot of industrial zones, which would benefit quite a lot from having factories and shit. What is this? What is this army going? Wait, is he trying to get into America's territory? That's gonna be funny. But it looks like James of St. George for America is gonna help him get some walls on the western side, making it a little bit safer. I do also see America is trying to get Angkor Wat built in the city of Buffalo. And another levy. Rapa Nui this time around got levied. There's only a single Nihang and 2 scouts defending this northeast of Philadelphia. Not good. Philly is in trouble. Corny did also finish Forbidden City by the looks of it. That's pretty good. That's gonna give him an extra wildcard policy slot to use. Where did he get that bad boy going? Wait, this is Corny. Oh, here in Vilnius. Okay. And I guess I didn't mention that he actually did get Vilnius also. I just wanted to ask, what is the best guide to Civ6 you guys could recommend? I have like 31 hours and 5 games in this and still zero idea what I'm doing. I mean, there are quite a guides for Civ6. Is kind of all encompassing guides. It's kind of hard to find because most of the time the meta changes from like 3 months to 3 months whenever you're gonna have change in BBG. That's how it is for every civilization. The bonuses are gonna get switched. There are a few that you can find on my channel. There are a few that you can also find on Herson's channel. But I do have to say, you're probably gonna want to take that with a grain of salt because quite a few of the mechanics are just not gonna work anymore. So basically, be ready to watch some expired information and try to figure out what is going on new, basically. And yeah, probably that's the easiest way. Actually, joining the CPL Discord is probably the easiest way because that's where you're gonna play the new version. Like all of the games I played with the latest version of BBG, and you also do have access to games with much more experienced players, which can, by the way, answer questions, right? They might be, yeah. I mean, it did happen to me, right? Like, I don't know, 6 years ago or something like that. I did try to get some tutorials going. What was it? I think I can figure it out. Civ6. What was it? 8 stuff? Tips. Ugh. Not even sure if I kept it or deleted it, but anyway. I stopped doing it because of this. Man, I need to go through all of my... Yeah, not gonna do that right now. Not gonna do that right now. Don't even remember how it was called so long ago. No problem, McDonnie. Ripik also, good evening, sir. I wouldn't really say the novice section is quite toxic for new players. The novice section is pretty good for new players, Ripik. Maybe you didn't get it. Maybe you didn't get in there to see what's going on. It's pretty chill. It's actually pretty good. What do we have? Text. We have text 24, 32, 28. Corn is on 29. So the biggest one is Cooper right now from COC. And we do have MFD 29, 26, 30, and there is also 31. Darius whose Flores are actually quite close to each other. Just one away. Just one away. Okay, looks like we do have Noob 64 actually managing to stabilize here. The Keshiks are just not going to do damage to the parking shots, and I do see the majority of the army of Mongolia just keeps on going towards Muscat, which is a Greek city right now. Well, I mean, that's his ally. I don't think he's going to go there. Yeah, we do have the Winkers on Irene actually trying to get to Beijing. He did manage to get two right next to the city center, while there is a pipeman trying to get in there. The Polish Wing Hussar Corps still has problems actually defending against the Chinese parking shots. We do need to see if this city at least is going to be taken down, and we do need to see also if Poland is going to manage to do some damage to Maori, since Maori has his own parking shots up. That seems unlikely. Those Mongolian knights are dead to tank or strength parking shots. Yeah, they're kind of dead. They are kind of dead. I mean, they're not really, trading with each other right now, but yeah, they're not moving. They're not moving. These 93 defensive units are really strong, very strong. We got some crossbows coming around. Maybe we're gonna see. I was expecting ballistics a little bit earlier actually from Khyber, but he really wanted to get his industrialization, and I do see Nairin is going for the same thing. We also do have Hueto Kali in the city of Krakow, and quite a few watermills coming around on the western side here. Are you using BBG mod? That's a good question actually, but I think what Magodogi was saying, he was trying to get into the multiplayer community and trying to learn the game, so basically if he wants to get into multiplayer, he kind of needs BBG and all of the other ones. Yeah, so much for the +6 Intel. That's gone. That's he moved it out. Where is he sending it though? He's sending it to America maybe? He's trying to get in here. I mean, the city of New Orleans is already benefiting from 150 strength walls. That's gonna be tough to handle, especially for just poor knights. Cuirassiers may be different, but knights, and it looks like also Darius is not gonna move here. He's not gonna upgrade his units. Let's see. Maybe he's... No, he doesn't have gold, even though it cost him like 30 gold. Kick. He doesn't have gold. Wait, how does he not have gold? He's on 328. He's actually making so much gold now. Look, they're actually making more gold than their opponents. Noob started losing gold. We got Corny on 144, Flores 142, and T-Wonder 112. Yeah, production capabilities do look similar, although I do have to say Noob 64 is lagging behind quite a bit there in stats, in overall stats, like everything is lagging behind. They're basically, with this attack, they basically nullified the ability of China of actually going later stage with culture. That's kind of big. That's still a win. That is still a win. Okay, Beijing getting whacked. Doesn't seem like he's gonna manage to actually... Yeah, there we go. He took that city down. And we do need to see if he's gonna raise it. He's probably gonna raise it, right? There's no reason to actually keep that. China defended well, but I think, he's kind of, well... He's still acquiring... The thing is, he's still soaking up effort from Nairin, right? Because Nairin still needs to actually, if he wants to take out China entirely, he still needs to build more units, send more units, lose more units, use, his, I would say, attention to actually drill all of those units through and so on. And in the meantime, we do have Flores here still trying to get his stats up. I do have to say, it kind of looks like he's having trouble right now, just as T-Wonder. We do have on the other side very good stats across the board. This side, it looks like COC is starting to run out of steam here in the mid part of the game. He's keeping those attacking players busy. Yes. He's trying all this. Wait, he kept the city? He kept the freaking city. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what Nairin is gonna do with this city now. He's also trying to get golden? No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hui is not going to give him a golden by itself. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles that he's going to get the bonus. Yeah, this one he didn't settle yet. He could send another city there to settle though. Anyway, new builders coming around. Looks like he's retreating his wing hussars from being too close to the Chinese parking shots. And we do have the units of Mongolia going through the Muscat defenses, through that Greek city. We're gonna need to see what they're gonna do here, if they're actually gonna do something against America. America did get a few knights, but from what I do see, he's actually sending them towards the eastern side to possibly defend the Darius 227 from pushing through. Entertainment complex coming out. What is this? Oh, beautiful line. And I do see Greece did manage to get Cuirassier techs. We do have Germany also quite close to him with some of his own units. We would probably see ballistics coming out soon also from Corny. I don't see him having the upgrade button yet. Wait. What the fuck? Is that a single cuirassier? That's a single cuirassier. I don't think he has ballistics. Was that a general or something? Because I don't think he has ballistics. Oh no, he does have cuirassiers. And these hoplites don't upgrade anymore? What did they do to the hoplites, man? What did they do to the Greek hoplites? They cannot upgrade anymore. Or he doesn't have... Oh, wait. He might not have actually men at arms. No? I guess we're gonna need to wait and see. What did they do, man, to the poor hoplites? These guys, these bad boys over here are getting slammed. Ugh, they're getting down bad. Anyway, Alhambra is getting out in Magdeburg, and that's gonna allow him to get another policy slot. Very good for Germany here. It looks like also La Venta did get levied. Hungary did get 2 musketemen upgraded. Okay, that's fine actually from La Venta. And one of these Hungarian units is actually gonna pillage a mine here from San Francisco. Again, pretty good to get some extra yields from free pillages. Well, I do see also Poland is gonna have a problem here. Yes, he does have a general, but it looks like China does manage to actually get the defense up. These parking shots are unbreachable. His wing hussars just cannot handle them. Not even if they're cored up, they just cannot handle them. Only +3 intel here. And I do see he did manage to get the Wars of Religion card in. Both of them actually did. To get a +4 on each. Where's that level 2 spy going? Mongolia. Oh, here in Cincinnati. He's just awaiting an assignment. He didn't unlock military tactics or whatever tactics. Yeah, many times. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Oh well, I guess we'll see. See, he's going siege tactics right now, bottom 3. And I do see he did upgrade a few field cannons. We might actually see him actually try to get an attack going. Hard building a few cuirassiers, also trying to get Alhambra from his capital city, which I do see he has only 1 chop remaining. Unless he actually wants to take out these plantation chops, I don't think so. Oh well. Some more of these field cannons coming through. And what is this? 5 minutes pause? Okay, guys. I guess back in 5 when we got the peepees out. We're also gonna have afterwards a bit of a longer pause. Be right back.
Play your cards. Gotta stay on guard. On a race with stars.
One sec. Oh, found it. I don't know if the new guy is still here, but I found it. This. This was the initial one that I made for tips and tricks. I did try to make it as general as possible, and to be fair, quite a few of them are still available. But yeah, it's not updated with the new meta. Actually, I think I did that tips and tricks movie before we had the BBG and BBS. I think. I don't remember exactly. Okay. Then you're gonna get quite a bit of value out of it, out of tips and tricks. Like in this, just to show you, in this version of BBG, almost all of the governor titles have been changed. Like almost all. Cuirassiers. Okay, finally we do have Daniel actually starting to increase his production count when it comes to the military. And what is he? What is he? He's going siege tactics. Okay, so he's going towards tanks here. He's going bottom three. He's discovering bottom three. But I think he's gonna lose Alhambra. I don't think there's a way for him to actually get this. Oh, also, Magdori, if you want to take a look at these games, which are from the Civilization World Cup, you can just take a look at the website. That's probably the easiest way to take a look at. I do try to update it as quickly as I can, but yeah, this is the beginning of the tournament, so I didn't get time to get everything. I usually had at least a week before, but yeah, this time around it didn't. This is what it is. But anyway, on the first page, you're gonna see him in the games being displayed over there. And I gotta say, it's starting to get alive. I mean, the website. Wait, did the rain stop? And this was incredible. Today I wanted to actually get out and not actually get my car out and so on and get something to eat. Couldn't do it, bro. It was raining like hell over here. I hope it's not raining anymore. I don't hear any more rain, so hopefully it's actually over so I can actually get, you know, something to eat without showering myself. Oh, guys, 2K is trying to recruit, guys. Oh, no. So 2K, the guys that actually, you know, were at fault for Civ7, they're actually trying to recruit new guys, man. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna say rip to anybody that's actually gonna get hired by them. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. You see what happened with Sukitak? That's exactly what's gonna happen to you, man. You get in there, you cannot do shit. Good morning, Fortuna Belly. Hello there, sir. How was the Fortnite session this morning? All good, all good? Did you rip them? Man, it's not the 5 minutes they promised. What was that? Was just playing the morning Fortnite session. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Very good, very good. Few wins is good wins, no? Okay, they're back. They're back. Team plus, team plus. And we do have just, what, one more turn? This is the last turn before the Congress? Yeah, this is. So let's take a look quickly. Looks like Flores is gonna get a golden. Noob is securing his golden age. No, he's not. He needs 115 points. And I do see Darius did manage to secure it from the side of MFD. Just Darius. Just Darius. Okay, we do have new encampments coming around from Mongolia. He's getting a wave of builders, and he was also finishing industrialization next turn. That's gonna give him quite a bit of a boost in production. He's already 322, and I do see he's keeping up quite nicely with T Wonder, with Flores, and with Corny. Definitely, there you go. There you go. 356 now that he did actually discover his industrialization. Still no factories anywhere. He's gonna need to build those up so he can get some more, not to mention the coal power plants. We did have him sending the majority of his military here towards Muscat, and it looks like he's about to actually get into the borders of Boston. He's about to get in there. Well, well, well. Looks like T1 that is gonna have a bit of an issue here. Do we have him actually with stronger units? Does he even have the text or to upgrade stronger units? Wait, this, so the archer already shot, we don't know. He has a rough rider, okay. Yeah, okay, he's at the rough riders, but he's the first rough rider is actually coming out in 5 turns. That might be too late for the city of Boston, because it kind of looks like it dies in like what, 3 turns, 4 turns. That's a bit of an issue. Maybe he can get another one from somewhere else a little bit faster. Okay, he has these guys here that he could upgrade at least. Okay, and that's a little bit better. And I do have to say, he didn't really build an army to actually go against Greece. He didn't do anything, even though maybe he could have passed through the choke point here to the north of Ephesus. Also get into Knossos. Look at Knossos, man. He has so many med packs here, so many farms. And Alhambra got finished. No? Wait, he switched it. I do see Magdeburg is getting built in 3. Okay, he switched from building it. He's starting to get more cuirassiers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encampments are coming around here for Daniel. Field cannon cores are also getting upgraded from Germany, which are one-shotting the hoplites, even the core ones almost. Nasty, nasty. Okay, Jebel Barkalon, Hungary. Coal power plants coming in from his industrialization, still working on new campuses, and keeps up the gold for his teammates. He's on 421 gold. Yeah, man, they just need Hungary for the gold, and that's it. Trying to get the farms up so he can get some more population count. So good that they did actually add an extra production point on possible on the farms. By the way, they actually made it viable. And I do see 19. I don't think he can move over here. I mean, unless he gets field cannons, I don't think he can move any further into Chinese territory. Anyway, let's actually see what we have here. Great profits. I guess digital. Nah, nobody's gonna get there. I go A. Wait. Okay. And be right back. Okay, game is up. Game is up. Game is going. What do we have here? What did they do? Jadwiga lost or won? Lost 2 diplo points. Communism gains a wildcard policy, and artists did get the double points. Well. Doesn't seem like anybody's gonna go crazy with these. We do have the writers actually getting picked up right now. Looks like John Spilsbury is gonna be the next merchant. Dimitri Mendeleev is still up in the scientist screen, very expensive, 535 points. Looks like Meow is gonna get it, and Gustav Weivel is available on the engineer screen. Wait, we do have the modern actually generals coming up. Maori is making projects. Greece is getting 18 points. Poland is making projects for these. America is just 2, and then Germany is on 8. We didn't have actually the units of Mongolia actually getting into the borders of Boston, but I do see Rough Riders did get upgraded, and they're going towards Greece. They're actually gonna try to whack Greece over here. Okay, well, Daniel is on his way to actually getting his I would say military science going, I would imagine, right? Yeah, he's 1 turn away from military science, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get to steel soon. And there aren't that many Rough Riders, but I guess, you know, it just adds to the pain that Germany was trying to actually get here. T1, there is also Dark Age, 170 science, 84 culture. While we do have him on 300 points of production, looks like he's trying to get the income on training projects and do something with this empire. Very slow though, very slow. Flores, 177 science and 104 culture. Coupe is in reform the coinage golden age, getting his team actually 250 points of gold. He's getting a little bit disturbed here by Hungary with some of the levied units from La Venta getting into his borders and pillaging stuff, but it looks like he did secure his west side quite nicely, nice and neat. Noob 64, just 100 science and 81 culture, is kind of in an IRL position here, but he's soaking up as much effort as possible as he can from his opponent, from Nyreen and from Kyber, from the western side. Wait, did he just drop under 100 science? Oh, that's terrible, man. That is terrible. And I would imagine we should see Nyreen here getting his ballistics up soon, so he can upgrade these beautiful crossbows into field cannons. Anyway, Corny, 240 science and 140 culture. did manage to put a few of these field cannons towards the northeast, towards Greece, but with Greek cuirassier corps, that's not gonna be an easy pass, not an easy defense. We do have him getting his coal power plants up, building up Oxford University, and if, of course, he did manage to get his trade routes going through the water, adding a bit more gold per turn to his empire. 472 points of production does put him the highest up right now. It's only Darius that's coming relatively close to him with 417 from the other team, I mean. Kyber, 207 science, 80 culture, still in the dark age, but his production capabilities do look very good, 356 points, while he's right now starting to build his factory count, and I do see him trying to get his encampment training project so he can have a general for the modern era. He's also about to see what's going on here. I mean, this city of Boston is 61 defense. It's still going to be very hard for the K-Shakes to actually punch through. Doesn't seem like even the Knights can actually do much damage right now. That Rough Rider upgrade was everything here. Everything. Daniel, 230 science, 160 culture. Looks like he's keeping up in stats, at least, with Germany quite nicely. Not to mention he has more than D-Wonder. We do have him only on 280 points of production. This is where he has a few problems, and we're going to need to see if the encampments are actually going to make up for it. Don't think so. We do need to see also more units getting upgraded here, and as you can see right now, he's actually focusing as hard as he can on getting enough points to recruit the generals. The modern generals are extremely important, especially if he wants to get a tank attack going against Germany here. Now, I was imagining Germany is going to try to get some projects, but it looks like... oh yeah, there we go. He's trying to get one from Vilnius. What is he? He just has 130 points. He's like halfway there. That's I think that's a problem. Anyway. We do have also 19, 190 science, 160 culture. Not that many stats, but he did manage to get a city from China. That's Beijing, and now he's trying to actually defend it. He got some cuirassier corps here that look good enough to defend against the Viking shots of China. And it looks like he's just bringing more units through the water to that city center. 335 points of production. Did get his industrialization, working on coal power plants, and I do see, yeah, there we go. He's trying to build a longer line here with wing hussar corps everywhere, trying to deny China to push too many, or I should say to attack with too many units on a single unit of his. And here, ooh, Mongolia actually got through, and he's gonna get a trader from America because they're not protected. He's not in the good golden age. Darius only 170 science, 350 culture. That's very big right now in Hungary. He did go a little bit heavier on theater squares, and it looks like he's also on, what's his tourism? 160 tourism a turn. Well, he did manage to acquire 3, but 19, as you can see, he did manage to get that a little bit earlier with the relics, and he's on 7. Thermal baths coming through and getting some neighborhoods going while he's still simming. He's still simming. I didn't see him, like, other than La Venta and this city, which, wait, not this city, where was it? This, no? This one, Rapa Nui. He didn't yet actually upgrade any units here, even though he could have. He just chose not to. He has line infantries that are going to be quite cheap to go against the American units. And we do have T-Wonder getting closer to the Greek units, but now, as you can see, Daniel did upgrade a single cav core, and he should be fine. He should be fine here. Like, even if we do have some field cannons from Germany trying to actually walk in, he shouldn't be losing this, especially with a field cannon core of his own defending the city of Pergamon. Lots of gold per turn, by the way, from Darius. 486 gold per turn and also 500 points of production. That's just put him above Ludwig when it comes to the production capabilities of his empire. Not too much, but just above over there. You know, 13 points is still 13 points over. And what do we have? Mongolia wants to build up his factory count and get those coal power plants before he's gonna go for the tank upgrades here. I would imagine it's gonna be China on the receiving end of all of those tanks soon. We got him with military science getting out in 2 turns. And he's gonna need all of the other ones like rifling, steel, refining, and then combustion. It's gonna take a while. Got this. Just give me a second, just scrolling through so I can see my my updates. Should be fine. Okay. Magnus Shekesvervar from Hungary. I don't see actually Greece putting down Reina here in the southeast to get that extra yield going. Oh well, it is what it is. Extra gold would have been nice here, especially since, well, they are making some, but they're not making much. Okay, let's see. Is America gonna do something here? Is he gonna pull off an attack? Oh, General Napoleon Bonaparte. No, Rani. He got Rani. And the next ones are 840 points. Wait, who got them? Mongolia, Greece, and Germany. Germany did manage to get one. And also I see Maori did manage to get Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, so both Germany and Greece are gonna have this, but then Mongolia is gonna get to attack into China without him having one of the generals needed for the modern one. Ooh, oh well. Do see also Nairin is getting some frigates out, so he can try to attack from a distance here the Chinese pike shows that are next to the city of Beijing. Still did not get enough culture to get to mobilization yet, and I still see him working on his universities. What is this frigate gonna do here in random? Anyway, he did get some extra points of culture from Hueto Kali finishing, and I do see he still has some writers that still need to actually write the books. They actually need to write the books. Chinese level 2 field cannons coming through. They're still not strong enough, but actually coupled with the piking shots, he might actually take down one of the wing hussars here. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Nairin is also military science, right? So Daniel is a little bit ahead with steel. Everybody else on the opposing team is actually going military science next turn. Everybody else. This is amazing, actually. This is some amazing synchronization that they're pulling off. Everybody getting military science at the same time, man. I'm actually wondering why T1 sent these units here instead of trying to go around. Maybe we can ask them after the game. Military academy is coming through, so Daniel can actually hard build his corps and armies when he's gonna get them. Mobilization is coming up in 2, so he's gonna get them. I do see also Korn is getting that mobilization in 210, so they're gonna match. Yeah, they're gonna match. Moksha getting through in Buddha. Magnus? Was it Magnus in there? I think it was Magnus in there. No, he's not. He's going here in Shekersfervar. I'm actually curious if Nairin is gonna try to build some more of those wonders that would give him Diplo points, like Statue of Liberty. Maybe in the city of Plok? No, he cannot build it here actually. Ah, kick. He cannot get it there. And he doesn't have a harbor anywhere else. Here, but that's like on the front line. He's not gonna build it here. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it. He definitely needs a few more field cannons if he wants to take on these spiking shots of his opponent. Those are gonna help him drill through a line, drill through the line of defense, and we do see some of them are getting through from sacks, not to mention crossbows that are gonna get upgraded. Okay, is this going? City got taken out! One city of America is going down, another one is getting the ancient walls next turn. No unit yet, and it looks like we did have pillages on that campus. Ooh, but the city is still gonna remain alive. There's no way there is enough strength on these night cores. There's just 2 remaining. One doesn't have movement, and the other one, well, I mean, it does, but it doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, there we go. You would have needed one more. We'll see how quickly these Kishaks can actually go through the ancient walls. They should be going quick. They should be chippy going quick. We got quite a few Kishak cores here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units are going to start attacking into that one. And there is a Rough Rider from Buffalo and Washington and also Cincinnati that is going to make his way there. And there are road pathways that are going to make it a little bit faster. Kyber is going to get his ballistics next turn. And we're going to need to see if he does manage to, first of all, get that city center. Second of all, actually upgrade any unit there. Or start hard building his units. He kind of needs to start hard building soon. Anyway, he's gonna have a lot of production with industrialization finished, and also his factories, coal power plants finished quite quickly. He's already over 400, while Noob 64 is only 185. Only 185. He's less than half production, and he's already fighting A very strong opponent from the south. Maori just built a line of defensive units, also getting his co-power plants going. Did I miss something? He chopped a lot of this territory, no? Now he's gonna need to replant everything. Man, oh man. Anyway. Yeah, we do have his theater square getting rebuilt here after he got pillaged. Looks like La Venta is gonna bite the dust. There is a bombard attacking it every turn, taking out the fortification health. And Corny sent one of his cuirassiers to deal the damage there on the Gesna city center. Corny already has Vilnius, and I do want to see if Maori has a city center here. 2, 4, no? No, he could actually take La Venta for himself. No, that's a city that would be easy for him to take over. Anyway. Looks like also Greece is trying to force some upgrades here from Germany. Yeah, we got 2 cuirassiers that are going a little bit further. While I do see he's upgrading his hoplite cores, he still didn't get his upgrade button. Wait. He still didn't get military tactics? Oh, rip. At least he has his mobilization open. And I do see he did retreat back into his borders, upgraded the first army, while I do see he's still getting some more campuses here next to the mountains. Not very good, though. Not very good. Anyway. And another city has been taken over. Oh my god, Mongolia actually did manage to get it. He didn't get to upgrade, though. I guess he didn't have what it took. Oh, what the fuck? Plus 12 intel on America? Man, we need to get out that guy, bro. That guy from Dune. Oh, fucking shit. We had the spectator disconnecting. Valanchik DC'd. Oh man, who's that guy who's doing the throat singing in Dune? In the second one. Who's that guy? You remember that guy from the Sandukar in the morning over there? You know, that's exactly what's happening right here. We got Mongolia just singing against America. They're getting the throat singing going, man. Plus 12 intel. Not good for America. Yeah, indeed. I guess I can stream for him. Give me a second. Can I find him somewhere? Guess I can share this. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna get in, but it is what it is. Anyway, Cuirassier armies are coming around from Greece. He's building 2 that I can see, and still trying to get his water parks going, and not to mention a new encampment in the north. Definitely preparing for the late game tank push, or I should say spam, because this is they're just gonna spam it everywhere. Yeah, we do have also Noob 64 trying to get a longer line of defense here on the eastern side, still building up his field cannon count, and I do see he's keeping up the defense for the moment. The field cannons are still getting in range here, and it does seem like Nairin did not manage to get that much intel, just plus 3 intel over China. But now these packet shots are not in the range of the frigates anymore to actually get some attacks going. But I do see they are kind of weak against the field cannons. Like, look at this guy, man. He's gonna lose like half of his strength to the field cannons. And we do need to see when Nairin is actually gonna get his tanks upgrades. He's rifling in 2 turns mobilization next, while he's still building up his encampment count and more production capabilities. Not to mention new commercial hubs, so he can actually get some more gold going. He's just on 63 per turn. Yeah, good thing they do have Darius there, and I do see he's still keeping up his advantage over Cordy, just a tiny bit. But we do have Flores actually getting up to 528 points as well. That definitely is going to be an advantage if Flores can actually flex this a little bit. Flex this in some form of an advantage, or transform this. I should say, I should transform this into an advantage. Ooh, Rough Riders are dying to Keshex, guys. Rough Riders dying to Keshex. Now this is gonna be nasty. Yeah, that Rough Rider, that's a Rough Rider core, and it's dying to K6, guys. It just died to K6. Okay, double. This one still has movement. This one doesn't. We do have Kyber's Nice getting in, starting to pillage the industrial zones here. And T1 that is in massive trouble. I would say this is... Oh my god, wait a second. He's getting pushed by Darius also from the northeast. Looks like America is trying to use Nihang's course to actually defend this. La Venta has been defeated. That's a city that's going to be Maori from now on. But is he... Wait, is this actually possible? So we got bombards that are gonna chip away the Rough Riders, but I don't see this lining. Oh, wait a second. They might actually get to bonk this. Like, this Nihang is dead anyway, right? We got a crossbow shot. Wait, the crossbow cannot attack there. He needs to move. He needs to move to attack. The forest is in between, so he doesn't have the visibility. Oh well. Let's see Greece. So these American Rough Riders didn't go through. He's building up his army count, and I do want to see if Corny is going to follow this up. No, he's trying to get Oxford University, trying to get himself some other advantages here from the one. The Skilvak is also getting built in Heidelberg. While I do see on the front line, he just has a few of these field cannons. These are not going to work for long. I got to say, when we're going to see tanks coming up from Greece, I think the tanks are definitely going to overwhelm the field cannons. And that's a victory right there. We got game one by MFD in this first series that opened up in this CWC. COC going against MFD. Unfortunate. I gotta say, man, America over there couldn't actually manage to defend against his opponent, Mongolia, that went through another opponent, that went through like above China over there. China got bullied all game by 3 opponents. Hungary always from the beginning from the north got to levy that city-state of Ayutthaya, and bang, 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 bam. And then we did have Mongolia showing up. Winkler started showing up from the south. He was just encircled everywhere. He just didn't know what to do. But he did manage to actually defend until the end. Did not die. Did not fully die. Let's see if we're going to have some post-game chat. Wait, do they have the debrief channels open up? I guess, you know, again, this kind of the first one. GG, well played. Let's see if they're coming into the post-game channel. Let me double check, actually. We always had some permission problem here. They're actually getting... I think we need to update the permissions. Okay. Adding the roles. Oh, don't tell me I need to go through all of them, man. No, that's fine. This should be fine. Let's just wait. Let's see if they're coming for a post-game chat.
Да, Кивер. Не стыдно нам манипулировать людей.
Да,
Так ты видел, куда идея родился? Там до ближайшего оппонента 40 тайлов.
Похуй, man, гол снова доезжает до каждого.
Ну, поныть зато можно.
Зачем ты сжег город? Нью-Йорк зачем сжег?
Ага, надо было
Ого.
оставлять?
Да. Апнул бы пушки.
Ну, пушки медленные.
So, Kyber, how come you didn't get more units through the water, Kyber?
Man,
The big moat.
I don't know. Didn't feel like spamming even more. Anti-cap, unfair unit.
Yeah.
Pure noob.
But I guess-
3 people, only 1 spy.
I guess this guy didn't make anti-cap, so
Oh my god, and the spy, man.
He paid.
What happened to the spy, bro?
what?
Uh,
Nothing happened. One spy died, but
Nothing.
that didn't matter.
How
My
you
spy
managed
promoted with
to travel to
terracotta.
spy without Victor?
With mission.
Yeah, he got terracotta in the
really?
mission, yeah.
It was 90%, you know.
GG, Nireen.
Thank you.
Same map as it.
Did you like Gorgo taking my relic?
Wait, I didn't see that, but I did see you had the third relic lingering
First relic
in.
or that
First
was
relic.
fine?
What the
First
hell? You
relic?
did
What the-
content for golden.
Ah, lol.
Absolute trolling.
Wow, at least he got it, man.
What a teammate, what a teammate.
What can you do?
Did you get the third one from Hungary?
Yes, but
Okay.
kinda later.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't have your temples up when he got it.
I didn't want to do in that city because I had Moksha promo, so I wanted to do in cup.
I see. And he did get a patana from you. I guess it is what it is.
I didn't go for it.
But also, I think Poland denying China religion hits him a lot.
Yeah, it's crucial for China.
He also probably could have taken Pantheon, we just didn't think about it, I think.
Yeah, I was surprised settlement
Yeah.
are gone. I was
Yeah,
stunned.
it's just another pantheon, even the Earth Goddess, but without secret places, it's not China anymore.
Yeah, but if Rokus would also take Monument to the Gods from him, it would be even harder.
Steel Core will be huge. Nobody building it.
He had it now, he's China. He should have it before us.
Yeah, it's hard to contest China on column. Although probably Poland can, but I don't think he had enough tempo and
Didn't
stuff.
have up.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
GG.
Have a good evening. GG will play. I see these guys are not coming. So next time. Thank you for the cast, Vanachik.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Have a good evening. So this was it, the first game of this CWC, and I'm gonna get something to eat. Have a good evening, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. If you do want to take a look at the games, you can join the Discord, the CWC Discord, and you're gonna get on the news channel. You're gonna get all of the information about when the games are gonna be and how to say who's gonna be streaming it. Adrid is updating this one, or if it's easier and you don't want to join Discord, you can just take a look at the Civ6 worldcup.com website, and you're gonna have them updated as soon as I can. It should be at least a day before, like at least 24 hours you're gonna find about the games. So I'm gonna get back to getting something to eat and getting to update the website. In the meantime, have a good evening. Thank you so much for the follows, much appreciated also for the donation, and I do hope you're gonna leave a like and a subscribe over there on YouTube. Bye bye.